Pew. Toast.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, bitches and
바로
bros.
데브리냥.
I like that.
Your words, not ours.
I mean, I fully agree. It's 100% correct.
Do that every week.
You get what you paid for, so, you know, there's that.
Yet it is never enough.
Yep. Well, yeah, 3 hours is, yeah.
And isn't there a free one that's Corpse Explosion? My personal free favorite. You did nice. Always.
Fuck them wolves.
Those are fun. Yes, you've been keeping things from us?
There's a yet in there.
Hey, so if I go check the Patreon right now, damn it. Damn it.
Damn it. Can't cheat. Damn. Do you want a monkey goblin? That's it. You want a monkey goblin. That's what we want to know.
Is that the St. Nicholas?
God, not saint.
That shit's yours, yo. Yeah. And bada boom.
Mason go.
The road? Oh no.
No, I'm in a cage. I'm in a box. I
Hopefully
am
not for
in a
long.
I love that.
I think Miss I Shoot Things was actually starting it.
Yeah.
it was actually me who was starting the turn.
Yeah. I do have a question. Where am I in all this?
Yeah, I think the rest of us still have to. I think the rest of us still have to approach, but
And I
Yeah.
haven't
who is
quite finished my
up
turn.
front.
Oliver is just a fucking pigeon or something, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm like a bush fowl or something.
Yeah, like
You're me, but smaller. Well,
Well
I'm
done,
going.
Pass.
I am going very almost last.
All right, so let's take a look at what happened. So I had a surprise round, right? That was
Yeah.
the first turn. So this is I hit for 16 points of damage on our wizard lizard.
Yeah.
The second one hit, but we never rolled damage.
Yeah, we never rolled damage for it because it did hit. All right, so do I roll damage now? All right.
Also, it'd be
I
appreciated if you
just-
could order the initiative again, because I did have to roll mine.
I just realized
Hmm?
that the whole fucking beginning of this goddamn session, I was muted.
On stream?
Yep. I'm willing to bet
Oh.
money.
Oh.
All of that. I hate everything.
So no fucking
The promotional?
Patreon,
Nah,
none
there's
of
no
that.
promotions here. We did
So
at the
everybo-
end of stream. You're mistaken, sir.
So, TLDR,
Now you're
his Patreon.
muted
Go
on
check
our-
that shit. Let's go.
Am I
You're now
muted?
muted
on
for us.
Nope.
Fred.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, sorry, that was me. I was blowing my nose.
Hmm.
Alright, so, 10 damage, and that was to the wizard
We'll plug
again.
Yep.
Patreon at the end.
Yep, I will re-plug my Patreon.
I just realized I was muted.
You were.
Nice.
All right,
We're all a
so
bunch of geniuses around here.
Very
um,
smart.
so yeah, that's I'm just taking a look. Okay, so yes, I used my potion as a bonus action, shot, action surge, and shouted out my challenge.
Everybody shouting now. Jump up and
Yep.
shouting now.
Come on now.
And that was the surprise turn. So then you do whatever you need to do from there.
Where's the cat?
Indeed.
Where's the cat in the map? What the fuck?
I should be far to the left. Am I still there? No.
Yeah, it was a token.
The cat has line
Bottom-
of sight. Is
bottom
all
left.
I can't see the cat.
So I'm
bullets
way
are just
over-
flying out from the void from my
Yeah,
perspective.
exactly. I don't think they can see me unless they have a lot of dark vision. I can only see them because they have light, like torches and stuff.
mean, they
Good
have
60
six-
feet back.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Oh yeah, yeah. If they have 60 feet, they might. One of them at least might be. able
One
to
or
see me.
two of them might be able to be like, oh, that's where it came from.
One is 55, one is 60, and then just goes up from there.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal is to get some of them to follow me. It's the challenge.
So,
Indeed.
Oh,
how's that
for-
lizard wizard looking?
He's looking real fucked up, but he is still alive.
Yeah, 26 damage right off the bat.
I have now come to the decision for every stupid thing we do tonight, I am taking a swig of my mead.
There
Oh.
you go. You'll be
And I'm
his
gonna
face
do- and
drunk
I'm gonna
by the
do
end of
what I-
this.
And I'm gonna do what I'm normally doing now in my games, which is for every 20 and 1, I'm doing 1 push-up.
Hey, there you go.
I'll join you on that. Fuck it.
Yeah, okay.
I need to work out anyway. Log in.
Well, if that's the case, sorry. 1s and 20s are your rest period. Every roll push
Every
up.
time one of you goes down, I will be taking one of my antidepressants.
Oh,
We're not
Out of
doing
the
that.
hospital.
that is sad.
But we also want to make sure one of us gets down. Have you taken your antidepressants today?
I have.
Oh, well, never mind. No one
I
got
got
down.
downed in the other game today.
All right.
Wait, how long ago? Is it within the period window that you can take another antidepressant?
Oh, God.
No.
But anyway,
Oh,
moving
never
on
mind.
before this gets
Yeah.
too depressing.
Yeah.
Who really-
Alright,
Mr.
So that's-
Allie's not DMing.
Creature Gobsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Creature Gobsy, yeah.
That's how I will refer. Creature Gobsy.
Wait, do I get a surprise round at all?
You do, but I'm doing Gobsy. Just a quick second.
Cool.
From inside your cage, you cannot hear much. However, you do notice that the ritual seems to have stopped, and everybody seems to be kind of like going crazy and looking around and trying to figure something out.
Sorry, I just wanted to open the
You
description.
watch the chief get blood on him from somewhere, and all this chaos is happening outside of your glass cage.
How held together is my question, this glass cage that I have been imprisoned in.
There is the glass has been fused together with heat.
Oh, so it's like a perfectly sealed.
It's the only one of its kind, and the glass is like poor ass quality. Like it's literally just they made glass and then slapped it together.
They fucking stuck you in an ampule.
Pretty much.
Yeah, basically. I mean, it's reasonable.
I'm guessing
Well,
this is
that's something
after some
stupid on
trial
their
and
part.
error.
I'm taking it.
Oh yes, very much so. I mean, but it's still crude as shit.
Yeah, that's all I have.
I don't know that you have. I'm pretty sure you have most of your because you united.
Yeah.
So if you would like to try to break out, you're certainly welcome to.
I don't think it can take. I'm assuming this can't take acid damage.
Correct.
That's the problem.
Does not take any acid.
Can I try hitting it with a dagger?
Certainly can. Roll a dagger attack, though you're applying strength, not dex here.
So it's just +2. Let me edit that really fast.
So 24
Is-
minus
It's 21.
21 will hit.
And then it's just a d4 damage then.
Okay, roll a d4.
Tink.
Tink. That's all I got. Yeah.
Well, you roll a 4.
Max damage.
An aggressive tink.
Yeah.
See,
And a little chip comes out of the glass, along with a few spider cracks.
But you hate spiders.
Shut up. It's not very, it's not very sturdy glass, but
Ah.
See, I fully
Alright.
picture him having it like pop out of the slime and just from the hand, like hidden blade sound. Tink!
Eh. Right?
It's actually a really cool
Mr.
mental image.
Oliver,
Yeah.
yeah, Oliver. It's
So,
your turn.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
Mr. Twist.
I'm gonna fly up to where I'm 20 feet above this lizard, and then I'm gonna beast shape into a tiger. And as I drop, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
for a claw
Claw.
attack.
You're gonna use pounce as a falling mechanic?
I'm gonna
I
try
mean-
my best to do so.
I love it.
You know what I'd love is just if it was bear, just more mass on top of this fucking lizard. Just
Yeah, but bears don't have pounce. Not nearly as cool.
yeah, true,
if-
but they have more attacks.
I'm
If
not
I
I
pass
mean,
them,
you could just turn into an elephant.
Not
you
yet.
can't,
Not
because
yet, not
Oh,
yet,
that's
not
right,
yet.
too.
CR rating is not
Isn't-
high enough.
Wasn't it? I'm thinking there's something big you turn to. I think, what was it? Hippo?
brown bear
rhino?
is probably the biggest that I can change into.
Yeah, the
right
brown
now.
bear is the one you can turn
Is
into right now. Yeah.
Ah, it goes like
Technically.
Dire Wolf's also pretty good.
Technically.
Either way, lizard's getting crushed.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna roll a d20.
I'm gonna call that lizard Sobe because I'm crushing it.
So Tiger, you have +5. Yeah.
And what'd you roll to hit? I'm sorry.
So
11.
oh no. 6
It's
plus
a surprise
5.
round. You have advantage.
Yes, it is a surprise
Okay.
round, so you have advantage.
Okay.
Because
so
no one is
roll
expecting a giant fucking tiger to fall from the...
Okay.
Oh,
So
dirty 20.
20.
Alright, so Dirty 20 will definitely hit the Sobek Battler.
Ooh,
And then
1d8
that's
plus 3.
1d8. Yep.
Yeah.
So 6
6.
damage.
And strength
then-
saving throw.
I'm gonna use pounce. So he's got to pass a DC 13
Alright.
strength. That's a big tiger. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're large. It would have been funnier if you fell on top of the mage because that guy's real small
I
compared
know,
to the
yeah.
other ones.
Yes.
No, you just have the Sobek Battler fall on top of the mage. Topple him like fucking dominoes.
Dude, don't make me have ideas. I'm gonna try and suggest one of the big boys to just wreck him.
I'm just viewing this from like what we see, and all of a sudden we see a tiger just jump out of the sky. So
Fall
Yeah.
out of the sky.
Oh,
yeah, jump, will pounce. You know.
Jump, fall, pounce. You know.
Yeah, just flying.
Synonymous.
So,
I mean,
Falls
I
with
figure
aggressive
it's-
intent.
It's trying to kill the thing that we're trying to kill the things that we're planning on killing. So until said time, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
well, it
Did
rolls
the
a
battler
9
pass?
on its strength.
Yes.
Made it.
Oh wait, does that pass?
No, he
No,
failed.
your DC is like 12.
Yeah.
13. Yeah.
13.
Bite at the
That was,
motherfucker.
So he's knocked prone, and then I'll
Prone?
make it. He's knocked prone, and I'm gonna make a bite attack as a bonus action.
And
Oh wait,
advantage.
can I?
Yes, you can.
Well, no, my
Oh, no,
wild
because
shape was my bonus
Oh,
action.
yes,
Yeah.
your wild shape
Yeah,
is your
you did
bonus.
have to do that.
Yep. Okay, so never mind. So
But he's
just
down.
prone.
So that's good.
Yep.
And hopefully not holding the druid now.
That is correct. He is not holding the prince at this point. Also, you should have access to a tiger character sheet.
Oh, we're half.
Should be under your.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that'll help.
Yep. For druids, every time they wild shape into something, I give them the NPC sheet. All right.
I have a question before we go back to the top of the round, just for future reference. Is suggestion a charm effect?
Technically, yes.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
All right. So, starting at the top of the round, I will say that Tobias is the one who can get here this round, because I do have it in my notes that the rest of you guys are delayed because the flat out running ahead.
Quick question though, Tobias, you have the better decks than me?
Have 18.
I have 20.
Yeah, so you should.
You
go
should have the
first then.
tiebreaker on.
Yeah.
No worries. Let me fix quick though.
This was checking, you know, because I was like, wow, you rolled good.
Impressive.
All right. Yuki, you're up next. You're up.
So, I would like to take another shot at our mage friend. And technically, he can't see me, right?
No, he can see you because you fired on him.
No, I mean, dark vision range.
You don't know what his dark vision range is.
I mean, that's why I was asking. Because I would have advantage if he can't see me. That's why I was bringing it up.
You can assume he can see.
Okay. So I'm
You
just
shot
gonna.
off a black powder weapon, which creates lots of.
Oh
light
yeah,
and
no,
fire.
no. It's just
It also still was the day,
no,
No?
it was at night.
wasn't it? I could have sworn it was daytime.
Just because of this, the bottom part.
Yes. He can see you.
All right. So I'm gonna take the shot. I think a 17 still hits.
Technically, isn't that a 19?
Yeah, 19.
Yes, 19
Yeah.
will hit.
11.
Aim for the dick. I mean, what?
Aim for the internal penis.
Yeah, because I did 26, so 37 total right now on him.
Yep. So as you fire,
The balls are stored in the abdomen.
you are able to hit him in the head, and he goes down.
Nice.
However,
You just. Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
as he drops, you watch as a eerie, ethereal set of crocodilian jaws just opens up around him in space and time, and just chomp, and his body is gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Hmm.
Okay, yay, we made
That-
him the sacrifice.
Good or not?
Well,
good?
I guess we should say sacrifice in this situation.
Huh.
I take that as a yes? As
yeah,
a good?
I don't like that.
boss battle, probably.
None of,
Yeah, I'm
none of
just
us
gonna
do.
run that out there. So I'm going to just move down 1. I think that keeps me out of yeah, let's go down 2. There we go, 2 steps. And then as a bonus action, could I maybe shout out my challenge again?
Yes, certainly.
Let's go. What do you want me to roll for this performance?
Yeah, this would be a performance.
All right. I'm gonna roll. Oh yeah, no. She goes to shout, but between the
Fireball.
gunshot and everything, she's shouting during it, and you can't hear her over the echoing of the rifle. All you just
It'd
hear
just
is
be funny.
noise.
Yeah, it'd just be funny if you had a furball, but okay.
Yeah. Well, if I got one dead, I mean, sure, but
Imagining
There we go.
gunshot censoring.
Eva, with that,
Yeah, I would just activate my soundboard and use the fucking gunshot sound I have, but you know that kind of fucks with my mic. So
Yeah, a little bit.
Yuki's turn. So, Professor, you arrive on scene.
I am going to move over to there and cast catapult on some river rocks in order to break the glass container that intended sacrifice number 2 is in.
Alrighty. I will say it will go through the cages of the other creatures. There may be some obstacle. There may be no obstacle. And it depends.
And there are things in the other cages.
There are lots of animals.
Oh, there's-
So these are smaller creatures.
Yeah, you can do an object that is 60 feet away, and
Yeah, and then it goes up to 90 feet. I was thinking something like that angle. If I could.
you know what'd be funny? If it just goes through the glass and hits the deer.
Alright, so you able to make that trajectory.
Yeah. Trying to free people.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll damage.
Just a moment.
Jesus. It's a good roll, actually.
What'd you roll?
18.
18 damage.
Nice. So as you shoot. Actually, no, it's a spell, so.
Yeah.
But as you shoot it off, blam! You are able to watch as it collides with the glass, and you see a large number of cracks begin to appear. In fact, that whole back wall is cracked to fucking pieces.
Not broken though.
Not yet.
Dang, that's
But
some
it will
sturdy
not
glass
take-
for shoddy work.
It will not take much more to break through.
Hey, I did 4 damage. It's probably the same wall, right?
Yeah, I'm going off of the whole
Oh, okay, the whole
Box.
structure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna help anyone this turn.
Alrighty. They do not get help. Fuck them.
Not
Alright.
yet.
Gobsy. Now that there are so many cracks in the back wall, now you can add your dexterity modifier.
Okay.
Now there's leverage and things that you can take advantage of.
Yeah. Alright.
Aim for the wall's weak spot.
Does a 15 hit?
Hey, Will.
Only 4. I rolled a 1.
Uh,
Yeah, it's okay.
You are able to carve out like a couple of sections. Unfortunately, they are not big enough for you to squeeze.
I figured. And with all my stuff, that's the problem.
Yep. However, there is now air and other liquids traveling in to the coffin.
Yeah.
Wait, you're a liquid. Does that mean you can get out?
Not yet. Not with my stuff.
Yeah.
Who needs your stuff?
However, any real any passing damage. Crack.
Okay.
And just shatter wide open. With
That's-
that,
I think that's my action, and I can't really move, so.
yep. However, it is now these creatures' turns, and this Sobek, not like what it just saw. So it snarls, and it's going to roll an athletics check. That is a natural 20 for its athletics check, so it will grab
Right.
its partner behind him and throw him.
That's a push-up.
And let's see. Strength is. It will. Here.
Yeet.
So the question is, are we counting up the push-ups and then doing them all at once towards the end, or
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, well keep track because I'm gonna do them with you.
I'll do them with you too.
Solidarity, my brother.
Let's do
I'm
it.
a fat ass. I won't be doing them with you. I'm sorry. I'll cheer
I'm
you
fat
on,
too,
though.
but I'm trying to lose weight.
Also, Matt,
Yeah.
conversate with me in the chat. I got a plan.
Okay.
And this one is going to run forward, drawing his Morning Star, as he already has a shield up. That is this guy's turn. This guy is also going to yeet his ally. Not get as far, but still is yeeted.
I just took a proper swig of the mead.
How is it?
It tastes delicious. It's nice. It's sweet. It's super smooth. But have you guys had Everclear and you feel the alcohol hit your stomach?
No, but I know what you're talking about.
That's how I feel after taking a good swig of this.
So it's
Proof
ideal.
did you make it?
I don't know yet.
You didn't do the fucking like the little buoyancy thing.
Not yet. I just
Of course,
transferred its
Simon tried
controller. I just transferred its container and just gave it a try.
However, Mr. Professor.
Yes.
A pair of the Sobex are bearing down on you, menacingly.
Fuck.
And this Sobek...
Hello.
This Sobek does not like...
Kitty.
does not like the kitty. So
Oh, yeah?
it will roll an athletics check to throw you off. That is a 16. Roll an opposed strength check. Athletics if tigers are proficient.
They ain't. It's just +3.
Yeah, just strength, right?
Right, so you are able to just sheer weight keep him down. However, he will attack you twice. Granted, it is a disadvantage. You are at full hit point.
Yes. 37.
Yep. Okay. First attack is an 11 to hit.
Armor class 12.
Second attack, so it does not hit. Second attack is a bite, which is a 19 at disadvantage.
That definitely hits.
The other side was a net.
Oh
You
boy.
take 7 points of piercing
We will
damage.
push up.
I take how
Does
many?
that count?
7.
7. Okay. How would I?
So on the, you should have access to the token, like that's on the screen.
Oh. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, you should be able
So
to.
then just
adjust
edit it there. Perfect. Okay.
There you go. So that is this Sobek's turn. This one.
Did you skip Matt?
No, because Matt, Theodore, Altera, and May have not arrived yet. They will arrive next round.
The thing is, I could have made me and Matt fly, and we could have gone there fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been planning on the
Thought about that
sidebar.
before this moment.
We were planning in the sidebar. We thought the turn order was going forward.
So let me consult my notes here. Okay, so I stand corrected. So those of you who were on the ground would have actually taken a third round in combat. Altera was going to get to your next combat or next round. So you're going to arrive if you make yourselves fly, you will arrive with Altera.
Yeah, I was gonna cast Fly on the Minotaur so he has a 60-foot fly. Just fucking and climb on him.
Okay. So in that case, the three of you will arrive next round.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have my notes, because it was the professor at 1, Altera at 2, and then the rest at 3.
Before I forget, what was the ruling we had for lighting and throwing something?
Technically, you can light it as part of the throwing it at
Attack.
Okay.
But that is basically the attack action, because it's like throwing it.
Attack.
Oh yeah, no, I fully get it.
So then this guy is going to yeet his partner towards the bunny.
They like to yeet themselves, don't they?
There. I mean, it's not an ineffective tactic. And then
It's
he's
just like
going
wood
to
tossing.
run over.
Thank you for this gem, intrusive thoughts. All
What
the
was
men
the-
just keep throwing themselves at me.
Well, what was the name of this area?
This is the Swamp of Sorrows. Or
So
no,
this is the famous-
Scourged Swamp.
So in character. So this is the famous throwing lizard of the Scourge Swamp.
God damn it.
And then this
Oh,
Sobek
they have only ever read
Ilias
about them.
Etis. Sorry.
is going to run up and swing with his Morning Star. 12 to hit the professor.
No.
12 hit.
This rabbit is in the
12 does not hit.
this rabbit's in the Matrix.
The professor is nimble.
All I'm seeing is
Still have that gap.
all I'm seeing is hoodwinked when Wolf is trying to catch the button.
Yeah.
And then he's going to swing at you with his spiked shield. 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Take 8 points of piercing damage as he drives these massive spikes into your itty bitty bunny flesh.
How many?
8.
9. Oh, 8. He's part of the itty bitty bunny committee.
The Lollipop Guild.
Mr. Sobek, Battler, will throw the kid. Yeet.
Oh God.
Kid as in child or kid as in baby goat?
Kid is in child.
As in the person we're supposed to be saving has been yeeted.
And threw him clean over a cage, too. Like a large cage. Just wow! And is going to attack the tiger. He gets advantage because the tiger has been injured.
Oh.
Oh, I see how
they-
these work. They got like an execution feature. Yeah.
Bloodthirst,
it is called
sorta.
blood frenzy.
Yeah, it's some Sohwagan type shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And so the first attack is going to be some claws, motherfucker. And that is a natural 20 to hit the tiger.
Okay, that
3 push-ups.
Yeah, I guess that hits.
The tiger takes 21 points of slashing damage as you get ripped into by this battler. On the
How many hit points the tiger on?
Not a lot.
9?
Yep.
I remember the exact hit points of tigers. Because I do. Because Ranger had Tiger Companion.
Because you're
Um,
a good DM.
No, because I
And
played.
people should pay you for that service.
I mean, I agree. You pay me the most of everybody. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, now you
Check
do.
out Pax Professional DMing Services.
No, I mean, I don't pay him the most out of anybody.
Who actually?
Casino pays him more.
Just barely.
Boom. Got
Yeah, just really.
him.
However, he did have to use one of his attack rolls to yeet the child, so he does not get to attack you a second time. But
Well,
the
Good.
child is unconscious as he was yeeted.
Oh no. Fuck. Okay.
It is now Oliver's turn.
well, I am going to bite as a bonus action and claw at this one that's prone here, and I should get advantage on both of those. Yeah.
Do. I
Nice.
will allow.
Does this work? Bite. Claw.
They do work. Unfortunately, the bite is not going to hit. His skin is just tough. However, the claw definitely rakes him.
And then, bam. That's flashing.
Also, for those of you wondering, no, I am not going to put the Sobex on my Patreon because they are literally reflavored lizard folk, and I do not feel okay paying you for paying me for minor edits.
For reskins.
Reskins.
I mean, you could make it a freebie.
True, but literally I don't have to because I'm using a lizard folk scale shield and a lizard folk stat block.
Oh.
Also, a lizard folk shaman. Which are
Yeah,
all
but that
available
one
on Roll20.
unfortunately dead.
I don't remember any shaman.
There's no body to prove it.
There is not. But with that, Oliver's turn, I believe, is over.
Yes.
So this gentleman is not going to yeet his partner. He is just going to straight run. Spend his whole turn to do so. This guy is also going to straight run. And this guy is also going to straight run. But he gets
I think
closer.
you got their attention, Yuki.
Wow, how far did he fly?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay, cool. I get a
And he
shot off.
ran.
I get a shot.
Yep.
So, going to use the rifle. Oh, I
That's 4
crit.
push-ups for.
Yep.
All right. Roll to hit.
All right.
Roll damage.
That's
Oh,
28.
shit.
That's almost max.
Oh.
One off.
He stumbles and trips and is bleeding profusely, but he refuses to go down as he just lets out a roar. Or actually, it's more like a growling hiss. And closes the
Crocodile
distance.
noises.
Actually, could I actually have a little more damage.
Oh.
Yeah. So the acid ammunition.
Ah.
So I think Grim Hollow, right? That's 1d6.
Grim Hollow. I believe
It's
you are correct.
and it would multiply because it is weapon damage.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
it does.
yeah, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
I'm just
see.
gonna roll 2d6 because you get to roll 2 dice, right?
Yep.
All right.
That is that motherfucker dead?
He is, as his chest cavity is just.
Like, trips, stumbles, growls, and then it just acid melts like the chest cavity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
my-
of those last session.
My thought process was like it was running so fast it kind of went on all fours. It went to like do a leaping bite and just got muzzle straight in mouth and.
However, as it lands dead at your feet, you watch as those same ethereal crocodilian jaws just reach up, boom, and it's gone.
You see Yuki like try to kick at it, you know, and then it disappears, and it's like, ah, dumb. All right.
Don't die here.
Yeah, don't die here is a good lesson, actually.
No, die here. It's okay. I promise.
Does it proc on dying or just reaching 0 HP? Because if it's 0 HP, we're fucked.
I love that.
No, yeah, because we haven't seen Jaws around a child, so I think we're fine.
Good
Child
point.
is just unconscious. It does not mean he.
Oh,
Bad point. Fuck.
So
Oh no.
my turn again.
Yes, it is Yuki's turn.
All right. So she is going to
and
move
them.
her kitty. Yeah, I know she's kind of on fire right now. 1, 2, 3. Let's go here. 4. And she's gonna take a shot at our lizard that's bothering our scholar.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's save the nutty professor.
Yep.
You know, that is one Eddie Murphy movie I've never actually seen.
You're not
Yeah.
missing much. The classics a little bit. Anyway.
Oh, you so mean to classics. 23 will hit.
All right. And I'll use the acid ammunition here. 11 plus
So
14.
14. That's nice.
Alrighty, so 14 damage.
That's 8 rounds left. Keeping track. And then let's see. As a bonus action, I guess I'll try to shout my challenge at the lizard that's bothering Tobias.
Roll a performance check with advantage. Did you
Alright.
shoot him? And you are slightly more threatening than a bunny.
I know it's a little cat, but the gun has been terrifying.
Yeah.
All right, 15.
Have his attention.
All right. Yuki shouts, "You have touched a celestial bunny. Now feel the wrath of a great lady."
God damn it.
I'd like to remind you that I'm not a celestial.
Don't argue with me.
Professor, you're up.
I've seen your divinity.
A bit
Giggity?
of blood from one cheek.
Damn, Tobias! I didn't know you got on it that quick. Hot damn!
Oh my god, I just remembered that fucking scene.
Yeah.
Gods don't bleed. Smack!
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yes, they do. Sorry, I love
It just
that.
says-
Just like the laugh.
Fuck it. Make it easier for everyone else. Fairy fire.
Okay. On what targets?
The ones nearest to him. Yeah.
Lizard fuckers in front of me, yeah.
Ready. What's your spell save
Dex
DC?
save. My spell save DC is a loading.
Oh, that's a pretty interesting spell save DC. I've never heard of the loading effect.
Yeah, it means you can't get it because your ping is so bad.
My ping ain't bad, your ping bad.
Exactly, that's what you said.
My ping is bad.
If you
It's a
were
15.
an
Oh, it's
animal, would
15.
that make you a pangolin? Yeah, pangolin. Okay, I'll show
However, one thing, Tobias, as you cast your Fairy Fire spell, you and everyone else can now see that on all of the shoulders of the two who are affected by your Fairy Fire, you can see these ethereal, almost invisible-like crocodiles that are just resting on their shoulders.
Oh, it revealed some invisible shit. Neat.
You also note that the whole ground is covered with these.
Oh no.
Crocodiles?
There's literally a invisible ethereal crocodile in every square you see.
Good lord. Okay.
I would like to undo the casting of that spell.
I would like to forget what I have seen.
I'd like to
almost like-
apologize.
You see, this is exactly what would happen. That is exactly the same thing that Doc would say if we did the same thing to him with spiders.
No, I would freak out and start casting fireball.
Tobias,
I don't
your
have
ass-
fireball.
Yet.
Tobias, your celestial magic has thrown us the way.
Yeah, no, I'm taking a drink for that one.
Gobsy,
I'm-
you're up.
Not celestial, but I would like to help you in saying that when all else fails, gunpowder prevails. Shoot the fuckers.
Someone put that in the quotes. When all else fails, gunpowder prevails. Shoot the
I want it.
fuckers.
That's a cute one. That's a cute one. I like it.
Okay, what's channel?
So is that the? I forgot you can do the help action, right?
Yep.
Yeah, as a bonus, that's what he's doing. Yeah.
Okay, just making
Bonus
sure I
action,
understand.
30-foot range.
All right. Well, the next attack roll.
So many sources of advantage I'm giving.
You can roll acrobatics or athletics to force your way out.
Is that my action?
Yes. I would say.
I don't have either.
Can we make a case for it to be part of his movement if he makes like a dive roll through it?
Unfortunately, it's not big
I think it would be acrobatics for how I'm trying to do this.
enough. Okay. Whatever one you want. Not gonna stop either way.
Okay, that's good roll.
21, you're free.
There. As a bonus action, I have a question.
I have an answer.
Can I light a lantern?
Sure. I'll allow it.
Because, thank you.
Well, you usually get one free object interact, right?
Kind of, yes.
Yeah.
It's weird and quirky. How much light does the lantern give off again?
A hooded lantern, I don't remember. 30 bright, 30 dim, I think.
That sounds right to me. for some reason.
Hold on, let me look up the lantern and the...
30,
I've already
30,
posted.
30. Yeah, you're correct though. It's 30, 30 and 30. 30 bright, 30 dim. Dim, 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 dim. Some.
And my next
Yeah.
musical instrument is gonna be a hurdy-gurdy.
And I have movement. Do I still have movement?
Yes, you still have movement.
Alright, I'm going to... I'm trying to see what my character can see. I have to zoom out on this battle map. How much movement do I have? Not a lot. That's measuring. I need the drag tool. I'm going to move 10 feet this way. We'll check on the boy later because he's not eaten by the crocodiles. Why am I in the swamp? We never discussed that, by the way.
I mean, we haven't had reason that we haven't been able to talk to you yet to discuss this.
This is also
Yeah, this is very true. I will move to here.
righty. But also, you're one of the slime. You're like a natural slime.
No, I'm alchemical,
Oh
actually.
yeah, you're the. Oh, I know exactly why you're.
Okay, cool. We'll talk about that later. But that's my whole turn. I got out, lit a lantern, and moved.
And now you are making yourself a moving target by having the light go whoop 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 whoop.
All right, this Sobek. That's my motivation. Is going to attack the professor. Morningstar. That's a 10. Fight.
No.
That's a 10.
No.
This one is definitely going. Fight.
Bunny be hopping.
That is a 17.
That'll hit.
5 points of piercing. And he's going to try to hit you with a Morningstar. That is a 12.
It'll miss.
Tara, you have arrived. You and the other two.
Fairy fire goes down.
Yep,
Damn.
I'm only 10 feet in the air as I'm dashing through the sky. Dashing through the sky with a bow ready to shoot. I'm going to shoot this motherfucker right here. Let's see.
Right in his
Right up the boot.
Short bow.
It's not a boot. It's not a boot Canada. It's a boot
just
the censorship.
It's just
You
a
mean
normal
about-
roll. What to do?
There you go.
Definitely shot him.
Sneak attack.
And
Okay.
indeed.
17.
And I'm not going to use the piercer feat to re-roll any of the numbers on that. I like the 6 and the 3, so
Okay.
Good choice.
All right. Yeah. So, as you shoot, and Professor, you watch as a arrow suddenly sprouts from the back of this alligator creature, and he growls in pain and like flinching around.
I am then going to use my bonus action to hide by using my last 10 feet of movement speed, because I've only got 20, to go 10 feet higher and just kind of, as I swoop in, fire the arrow, and just go straight back up like a fucking stealth fighter.
Like a goddamn owl you are.
Yep.
I will allow you to roll a stealth at disadvantage. Because this is a clearing, there's no cover to take advantage of.
Yeah, damn. And
will
that's
allow
another
you-
1 to the total. We are now at 5 push-ups.
Nice.
Yep.
5 push-ups, boys.
Alright. With that, the Sobek Battler's turn as they fight the Tigre. He's going to try to claw you. That is a nat 1 for him.
Goes up by 1.
David, roll a D100 for me.
Yeah, there.
I do have
I
a
also-
counter up and counting, so.
So by the way, Matt, I also think that we might need to help out the owl a bit. Because he might drop form in a bit.
What owl?
You.
He's
What
clearly
owl?
a tiger.
Yeah, he's a
That's
tiger.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And that tiger came out of nowhere. No one knows where that tiger came from.
Yeah, I didn't even see the transformation. Yeah, it was just
Oh,
tiger.
fair.
A
Yeah.
tiger just jumped out of the fucking tree and was like, "Give me a hug."
Look, I don't wish to see an owl at this moment or anytime soon.
Theodore does not want
Specifically
to
a
be
little one.
friends.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, but you
that's-
like the tiger, admit it.
I haven't seen a tiger either.
So,
I know of no tiger.
because he's prone, because he has advantage, it's a straight roll. That's an 18.
Yeah, he hits the tiger. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Lucky bitch. Lucky bitch.
how much?
9. 9 points of damage.
Oh,
Is-
so
is
I
the
transformed
tiger
back,
one?
yeah?
Oh.
Transform back
Okay.
with no overflow.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Lucky
There's an
bitch.
owl now.
However, without the tiger weight, he is no longer prone, and he stands up to his full height.
The tiger popped in and was like, "Summon up your demons! Hit me! Fight me! Give me a hug!"
This is not good.
Alright.
And then poof.
Nah, it's fine.
Nah, that's fine. Teardor, you're up.
Question. Do I appear right down here?
Yeah.
Okay. And I have an owl on my back?
You have a small pigeon. Yes.
You
A
have
pigeon, right? Yeah. I'm gonna move 30 feet forward.
You have
or
60 feet
35
to fly.
forward.
Yeah, you got 60.
I know. I'm moving 35 feet forward, and I'm gonna move 30 feet into the air.
Okay.
When
well,
you assume
I'll go
that you're
for-
already in the air.
You can safely assume you're in the air, yes.
How high in the air?
I'll give you
30
15.
feet.
15? Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
because you
In
would
that case, I'll
you
go-
would be able to clear the treetops with 15.
How tall are the big boys?
The big boys, they're pushing like
Okay, thank you.
they're big old boys.
In that case, I'm gonna go 45 feet forward, and I'm gonna dump the rest of it into my height.
Okay.
I gotta switch over. Shit, which one was it? That one? Thank you. I lost track of which tile it was.
Yeah, no worries. I'm moving with you, so I know where you are.
Thank you. I have to like click away, and I'm like, shit, which one was it again?
All right. So that was movement. What are you doing for your action?
One sec. Oh no! Don't freak out on me. Roll 20. I want to open my character sheet, please. I thought it was gonna do that thing where it minimizes and I can't open it again. I have to close it. I want to
Break free.
I want to break free.
You're so self-satisfied, I don't need you.
I love that
This is
almost everybody joined in on.
This is what happens when you get a bunch of nerds that like music together.
Right?
I'm going to do a Hail of Thorns.
Nice.
I only have first level, but Hail of Thorns.
All right.
I think you can
And,
add that to your weapon, right?
Yeah, it adds
Yep.
to the weapon.
And
So-
I'm gonna throw a javelin.
I will say, Matt, if you hit the crocodiles right below us, you're gonna hit the bunny.
Oh no, I'm going
He
after
was aiming for
the
the
big
bigger
ones.
guys.
For
There's
the
two
big
of them,
boys.
so I'm gonna go hit them.
There you go.
So
I
roll
believe this
to
would be
hit with the javelin.
Sec, scrolling down.
Yeah, I do believe you might have
Sure thing.
disadvantage in the attack now. Yeah.
Ah,
Why would he have disadvantage?
Because javelin ranges a 30 for short.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
I don't know if he has sharpshooters. So...
So with a 9, unfortunately, that does not hit. However, let me.
Hail of
Let's say the
Thorns.
next time you hit a creature, so the spell does
it
not
is a
end.
concentration.
Yep. So the spell
Yeah,
does not
it
end.
has
So
to hit.
you're gonna get another chance at it.
Okay, good.
Do
Oh
you
well.
have 2 attacks? Are
No.
level
Not yet.
5?
We're level 4.
We're
Okay.
still level 4.
Got it.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, that's my time.
Righty. And this Sobek runs up to
Bang.
the kitty.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot.
Is that based on reaction?
Yep.
You have not had a turn to replenish your reaction.
Yes, I have
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. It was acid, brown,
oh, yeah,
and
he
then
went
her
right
turn.
Yeah,
before you.
I killed it, and then I moved on my turn, took a shot.
Yep. Okay.
So, yep. Yes, I have.
Oh, he went right before you.
Yep.
I remember
So-
now.
That's
Well,
another one.
so help
Yep.
action? Question mark.
Yes, you do have the help action.
All right, then.
But it's still another push-up.
Bang.
All right.
And acid for roll 1d6. That's
Alright, so
16,
16.
and I'm down to 7 rounds of acid ammunition.
All right. So as
I
he
have a weird
closes the distance
question,
with
Broly.
yes.
I said for later. It's not relevant to anything right now.
Alright, Morningstar to hit the kitty. That is a natural 20.
That does hit the kitty.
Damn. Okay, let me see how far away I am from the cat.
That is.
Can I see?
14.
Can I? Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I see the cat?
Should be able to. You got 60 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Second. I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, let me just see one thing.
I'm
From the
sure you can
air,
see multiple
from the air, the Sobek just hears, "Hey, we fucking screwed him! Look at me!" Silvery barbs.
Alrighty. So,
Fucking
with
screw up, I
disadvantage,
love it.
that's a 12.
That misses.
Alrighty.
And who do you give advantage to, Wyatt?
I am going to give advantage to the rabbit surrounded. I'm gonna give it to the rabbit.
Funny. Fun.
Funny. Oh. Funny.
Spike shield for against the cat. That is a 20 to hit.
That does hit.
5 piercing.
All right. Temp HP is 21. Yeah.
Alright,
Yuki's a tank.
Sobek.
It's kind of funny that she's doing all the shooting.
This one is the one that you caught the eye of, so he's running over to you. Mr. Professor, did you want to take an attack of opportunity?
I would.
Ah, and this is the one I
Mr.
hit
Doctor,
already.
Professor Doctor.
Professor, Doctor, Professor. Doctor.
Your first name
Howard.
is Doctor?
Hey.
That's strange. 17 will hit.
7 piercing as I stab him in the ankle.
And he doesn't
Oh,
seem
for the
to
hamstring.
stop as he swings his Morningstar at the kitty with a 10. And then he's
That
going to try to
misses.
bite her with a 12.
That misses as well.
Alrighty. May, you're up.
All right. How up in the air? 30?
Yes.
45.
Okay. I could do a thing.
Could do a thing.
I could do a thing to try and deal with the big boys,
Excuse me.
but that involves Theodore falling 30 feet.
Playing with the big boys now.
The thing is, Matt, I want to try and make them fight each other.
I mean, a d6 worth of fall damage for every what? 8?
Yeah, so it's 3d6. I wouldn't take it because I can glide down.
Yes, you.
I would submerge into the muck, never to be seen again.
It's not that deep.
Yeah, it ain't.
I would be
Just like the
consumed by an
writing.
ethereal alligator.
Only if you hit 0. We think.
Only if you hit 0.
We think.
We think. We have theories.
Thinking
So
is a dangerous thing around here.
Okay, I'm just gonna fall off the Minotaur's back
Alrighty.
and glide down, and I want to be within 30 feet of one of the fuckers.
Okay.
Which fucker? The
Well,
big
you-
fucker?
Anywhere along that line.
Be
Okay, I'm just gonna be here.
Alright.
Oh, that's 30. Okay. Which one of them seems more hurt?
The one that's directly next to Oliver.
The one next to Oliver.
yes.
And I'm 40 feet. So. Okay, let me just. That's 15. I have 10 more feet of movement. So, next to the cages. Okay. First of all, I just look up. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
We're being a little
And-
cagey
and-
about this.
And then the lute comes out. Open your eyes to me, baby. And I'm going to cast suggestion.
This guy?
on that guy, and I'm gonna say, those wounds were from your friend. Defend yourself. Defend yourself, and the serval.
All right.
It's a wisdom saving throw 15 at disadvantage. Because of the loot.
This guy. What is a 3?
Huh.
Has a chart. And he turns and hisses at his comrade. Eardor, on your turn, you will fall 60 feet.
Okay.
Pretty good.
30?
Though, technically, you can only hit the ground at 30. So. Anything else?
Okay, let me see. Fuck, I didn't click the ruler. Let me see, I'm no longer... Oh, I'm still 60 feet away from the cat. That's great. I am going to bonus action play a chord, like just a power chord, and my needle is gonna come out.
Alrighty.
By the ones near the professor.
Alright.
And it's gonna hit the... Which one has glitter all over him?
Neither of them, because I lost concentration when they stabbed me.
Oh, you lost concentration. Got it. Still, I'm gonna stab the one to the left.
Because there's clearly an arrow sticking out of one of them.
Oh, there is? Yeah, I'll stab that one. Sure. The needle is gonna be right above the professor, so it can be in range of both. 25.
25 will hit.
It's a level 2, so 6. I rolled a 1 for damage.
It takes 6 points as it is a stabby stab.
With a giant needle, and I'm gonna stay there. As Theodor's starting to fall. I'm sorry!
Alright, it is now this creature's turn. It doesn't necessarily recognize that its friend has turned on it. It hasn't made any aggressive actions yet. So it's gonna try to attack Oliver.
And Oliver, you did hear me shout that to the guys.
Question.
Answer.
Before this, would I recognize suggestion and its effects at all?
Roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
Your background would allow you a chance to recognize. Yes.
Okay.
You're well aware of the spell suggestion.
And does taking damage affect
If you hit it,
If you attack it, then yes.
Okay.
So the guy came at you with an 8, miss. He's gonna try to bite you, and that is 22 to hit.
Okay. When he hits me, what type of damage?
It's piercing.
Okay, I'd like
Is
to
the
use my reaction to cast Caustic Blood.
Right. You would be so kind.
Yes.
Alright, so Caustic Blood. As a reaction, when you take an attack dealing piercing or slashing, your blood becomes caustic. Here, you take piercing damage. You can use your reaction to select up to 3 creatures. Select 1. Each will take a d10 of acid damage, unless it makes a successful dex save.
That's pretty nice.
That
is a natural 1.
Nice.
Another 1 to the count.
So he'll take 4 acid damage.
I will say he will take 8.
Oh.
Failed a saving throw.
He gets the real thick blob of acid.
And how much damage do I
take
take? 10. Okay. Oh my god.
The creature reels back and is hissing and snarling and like clawing at its mouth and its face, just carving divots into its own flesh as it tries to end the pain.
And what did it do? It bit me?
Yeah, it bit you.
Yes.
Yeah. I just like touch the wound where it bit me and just stare into its eyes like a challenging stare as that acidic blood like spills out onto it.
And Mr. Oliver, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to cast Barkskin on myself
Oh.
Okay.
for my action, and then as my bonus action, I will beast shape into a brown bear.
Alrighty, so you are a brown bear with an armor class of 6.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
And that
Brown
is-
bear wearing bark armor in my head.
I'm just gonna be impressed if this little owl develops anger issues and enters a rage in the near future.
Like, the thing I love about this is Doc and I have played World of Warcraft. We've seen the druid's bear transformations. One of them is quite literally a bear with
Yes.
bark armor, so we know
Yes,
exactly
it
what
is.
this looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems right.
I mean, this is definitely how you play a,
And Moon Druid.
Pretty much.
or in
Yeah.
this case, a
Yep.
druid of the wilds.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
no
you're-
druid.
You're up there. You're up there in the faces of bitches.
Yep, and you cast a spell just to turn into a creature and get ready to fuck it up. Which, by the way, you now have access to a bear character.
Thank you.
You just have to bear with us.
Shut your fucking
Doom.
mouth.
Oh.
You would all be disappointed in me if I didn't make the obvious pun. Shut up.
I would not. I would appreciate it because it's painful.
I would be
Fighting
appointed
the
in you.
kitty cat.
Yep.
23 to hit.
That does hit.
3 points of piercing damage.
All right.
The
that
spike
puts me
shield
down.
is a 10 though. That definitely.
That's an 18 in temporary.
This one is going to run up and hit you with a Morning Star, or try to. Does technically have advantage because you are surrounded on multiple. That is a 13, so still don't think it's. He is then going to try to bite you for a 21 to hit, and that is 7 more points of piercing damage.
That's 11 temp HP.
And you are up.
All right.
You
Seeing
are
our
surrounded.
seeing our poor Tobias friend in a lot of trouble here, Yuki is going to use the dodge action.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna use. Actually, no, never mind. Change my mind. I'm gonna just shoot this one. Actually, the one that's been hit by the sword cane
Okay, so the
and been
one
shot by me.
to the north east of you.
Yeah, that one. Okay, so I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Okay. Do you have the feat to eliminate disadvantage at close range?
I do.
Alrighty.
Yes, I do have the gunner feat. And I'm gonna take my shot.
A
And that's
23
another one
will
added
hit.
to the counter.
Oh, I don't think I have a. I don't think I have advantage or anything.
No,
No, but still,
23
it has
hits.
been rolled.
Yeah.
It's adding to the
Oh,
bonus.
yeah, for the yeah. All right, and damage.
We're
For
counting
nine-
it like-
Where
is
am
it-
I get +7 from?
The
It's because
nat
the
20
crit.
on the
It's
other
because the
side.
crit.
Ah, okay, it would only be a 9.
Yep. You're using acid bullet.
Oh yeah, and then roll 1d6.
And
Well,
you
I just been hit
killed
with a
this
sword
one.
cane. All right, that was what I was hoping for. All
And
right, so
another snap of ethereal jaws, and he is gone.
So what Yuki is going to do, one, I moved out of range, so I do get an attack of opportunity on me.
That is an 18 to hit.
That does hit.
4 piercing.
All right, I'm gonna take another step. Those are 2 more opportunity attacks.
Oh. A 21 and a 22.
Both hit.
For a total of 7.
Oh, perfect. Hell yeah. So,
Temp gone.
temp is gone exactly, which means 1,
Re-up it.
1, 2, 3, 4, yep, exactly. 5, and 6. And what Yuki is going to do is use her bonus action to chug another bit of her liquid.
Alright.
Tobias, you're probably close enough to smell. She smells like grass, like sunlit grass, right now from the. Yep.
I thought you said brass for a second, and I was just thinking, yeah, that makes sense. She's been firing a lot of bullets.
But no, actually, you do notice that all the gunpowder smells oddly of vanilla. And you see her slam her rifle down, slamming her little foot down, and as a free action, I'm going to shout, I am Yuki Nekomata, or Nekonaga, Lady of a thousand sunlit grasses, and I have killed your shaman, and I defile your gods. She stamps where those snakes and crocodiles were.
I'm
trying to get them on me. Yeah, rough area.
Roll a performance check.
Sure.
You have most of their attention.
Yep, she's trying to get them on her because Tobias is in a bad spot. And that's it.
Mr. Tobias, you're up. Mr. Tobias is muted.
Ah, fuck.
That happens.
I muted myself because I was drinking, and I didn't realize I was still muted when I started to talk.
Trust me, it's happened to us all plenty of times.
Yep.
Yeah, since I have my blade out, I am going to just try to stab this one next to me here.
Roll it.
What DMs? Oh, another
no.
push-up.
And roll that sweet D100.
We are looking at 10 push-ups so far. Still not bad.
Yeah.
16.
It is going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh no.
That is a 6 to hit.
That is not going to hit, thankfully.
Anything else, Professor?
Can't you disengage as a bonus?
Rabbit hop, yeah.
Yeah, I'll bonus action disengage.
Alright, where are you moving to?
Anywhere but here.
Behind
Yeah,
the
just
big
don't-
bull man.
But I was just gonna say, don't move below the big bull man.
Behind the big bull man.
Who's falling from the sky?
Alrighty, Gobsy, you're up.
Alright. Cool. I'd like, first of all, actually, let me...
Actually, I mean, what?
What's everyone's health?
Not good.
Not enemies, allies.
Oh,
Not
I'm
good.
uninjured. Look completely
Dude.
uninjured.
No, like the actual number, I know it.
I am good for a moment, but I will not be very shortly because of an ally I thought was an ally.
The bunny looks the most injured.
I
No,
am
but,
at
like, I know
exactly
you're-
half health.
What's your total? I know your current and max HP.
44?
Current is 12. Maximum is 25.
44?
Okay, cool. I can do this
31.
to enemies, but that I have to specify an enemy. I just know allies stuff is a free action. I'm starting with a status check of people who are helping me.
Oh yeah, you're the...
Yeah.
I'm a medic.
That's actually really useful. I wish that was more of a thing.
And I'm going to check the HP of... Because I get to pick one enemy. Big boy who's not under charm. I need to make a medicine check, so.
Yes.
Equal to 10 plus CR? Yeah.
Another push-up.
Another push-up. Unless his, like...
You do not know at all.
Yeah, I again, free action, so might as well. Yeah. Alright, bonus action. I need to move first. Hold on. First of all, let's move. I've been doing a lot of measuring.
I can only hold on so long.
I'm moving 20 feet to here. I'm using Battlefield Inspiration. Anyone who doesn't have temp HP, get 8. Now we get
So
one.
May, I'm gonna say May, Tyrdor, and Tobias.
Yeah,
Are close.
it's 30 feet.
Callie is there as well, but this don't
Callie-
stack, I believe.
They don't
Yeah.
stack, and out of range, in range, in range, in range. That's why I moved here.
Yep. So May, Tobias, and Tyrdor gain 8 temporary HP.
Temp HP.
All right.
Alright.
I have
use
1
medical
damage.
train.
Does it heal it?
Say
No,
that
it's
again?
temp HP.
No, it's 10.
Okay. Okay.
It's temp, and I am going to use my action to use triage.
Alrighty.
I'm putting that in the chat so everyone can.
On the bright side now, with that temp HP, when you hit the ground, you should be a lot
It
more
is the
fine.
D6. We changed that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we decided on.
Because we.
So I'm balance. It just says D4 for anyone who's reading it. I get to move an additional movement of 15 to I'm not under the bowl man. To our rabbit,
And heal him.
and I don't have a. I need to make a skill for this.
Oh, hello.
So,
How did you manage to get out of that cage?
well, I believe the rocks were you. Thank you. Here, and I pull out like bandages and stuff out of like a bag that is like slowly emerging from her side.
I've been watching too much anime because my mind fully went to fucking that time I was reincarnated as Slav. You just like engulf him and then pop out, and he's just wrapped in bandages.
Yeah, they're just good.
Yeah.
You get 11 HP back.
Oh, nice.
This being just goes, and you're good.
A little bit. But like pulls bandages out of herself as like you see a bag is somewhere amongst this oily mass, and like bandages you up with like gauze, and there's some ointment on the gauze.
Indeed. That's your turn.
That's all I got. I can movement bonus free. That's what I got.
Charges you.
All
There's
right.
a Morningstar attack, bite attack, neither hit. Charges Yuki. Morningstar attack, hit a spiked shield attack. That is 3 pierce.
And I'm gonna use my reaction on that one.
Ready?
Because I still have it.
Yep, you regained it. A 14 will not hit. As
Yeah, she finally missed, and I
As
gotta
it
mark
just
off the
lifts
ammo
off.
because
it
that's
lifts up its shield and bats away the bullet.
The bullet.
Yuki's gonna shout at that one. I missed on purpose.
Also, it's I
I
missed.
could
on
have said
I missed on purpose.
I missed on purpose. I could have taken your ugly eyes.
Altera, you're up.
Okay, so the one that was just missed, I'm gonna steady aim and shoot the fucker.
Alrighty.
He goes in the front. Haha! Fuck!
21 will hit. Roll damage with sneaks.
12.
That is enough as arrow to the head.
As
You
I
go-
let loose that arrow, following Yuki's example, and I'll never miss on purpose because you all need to drop.
Alligator jaws.
I'm saved. Yuki says with a grin, you know, as she clocks another, loads another bullet in.
I'm saved as the jaws just clamp down on the body.
And then I will use my movement
You
to.
will not because you steady aimed.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Yes.
You're right. I forgot about that. Fuck off. I'm tired. Thank you for reminding me. I need more alcohol. No, I don't. I do. I'm done.
I do.
Alright.
Go,
Like,
my
This
child.
Callie.
At least one of us. You know, I'll drink it up for both of us. We'll cover it.
Oh, don't worry, I'm
is
still-
going to
I'm still
attack
going at that
its
meat bottle.
Friend. That is
Oh,
a
shoot.
22 to hit for 10 slashing. And then it is going to bite. But that is not enough to hit as...
Does not have advantage?
It's a 9 on advantage.
Ooh. Oh, my poor
Sometimes
baby.
it's just not your day.
Teardor! Boom!
I'm sorry.
Okay, I was gonna say something, but never mind.
What do you want to say?
Can I throw while I'm falling?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is not Rainbow Six Siege.
What?
Never mind.
Never
But
mind.
Go ahead and roll 3d6 for me.
Okay.
Question: can he make an acrobatics check to try and have it?
What do I gotta roll for concentration break again?
I'll allow it. Roll. Teardor, first roll a acrobatics check to see if you can have the... You successfully have the damage. You take 6 points of damage, which is... what? That's 2 left of your temp HP?
Yep.
Because it is more than 5 over the DC, you land on your feet. And it is a Constitution saving throw. Concentration check. You succeed. You are still concentrating on your hail thorn.
Oh, thank God. Permission to throw.
Where would you like to throw?
I am still trying to hit the same target as last time.
Alright, did you want to move to get closer?
The big guy?
10,
Oh no.
15.
No, it's
What?
the one that...
You're gonna break the charm on the other one because it's gonna.
Oh, well,
doesn't
maybe.
know that.
You get...
I don't know
Yeah.
that, so whatever.
If you
There
stay
you
here,
go.
you get advantage.
10,
He does. I have a thing for that, but
20.
he doesn't know that.
Okay. Good. Okay. And now I throw my javelin.
Indeed.
Or not. Sure, whatever. Thanks, game. I love you. Like, I guess.
Believe me, that was me last night or Monday. Remember on Amber?
Yep.
Freaking
God, I
with
wish I'd played
advantage
playing
2 double
Pathfinder.
ones.
Go ahead and roll me a D100 there, Mr. Matt.
Yeah. God damn it. Why can't this be Pathfinder?
I know where you'd still hit anyway.
A 85. Alright, so you just miss. Nothing bad happens other than a miss.
Okay.
Alrighty. That though. This guy is going up. And that is a Morning Star. 14. Fight for...
Oh, yikes.
Take 4 points of damage. Right?
Special technique. Nom.
Yep, 4
Mayor.
point.
Yep, 4 points.
Right. As I saw the javelin go, and I go in slow motion. I just go, Theodore, darling, don't attack the left-hand one. He's helping us for now.
Alright.
Oh.
And let's see what I can do.
Glad I missed then.
Says Theodore.
I was rooting so bad for you to miss. I'm sorry.
Can you root for me to hit for once?
I mean,
Like, first you drop me out of the... No. First you root for me to fail, and then you drop me out of the sky and fail again.
no, I never rooted for you to fail in the first place. Just that particular hit.
I don't
So
believe
the
that.
order of operations is he dropped you out of the sky and then roots for you to fail.
I'm
So-
additionally blaming him for the roll before.
Oh,
Just
okay.
because.
Nah.
Because you're a cheeky asshole like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the needle over here.
I mean, every ass has cheeks.
God damn.
All right, so,
So I'm gonna
move the needle.
I'm gonna move the needle over there, and it's gonna. Oh, hold up, because that's a bonus action to make it attack. Shit. Never mind. Let me just see my spells here. Excuse me. Fuck. You know what? Okay, yeah. No, I'm just gonna. Which one of these two by Yuki seems hurt?
The one to the south.
The one to the south? Yeah, I'm gonna stab it with a needle as a bonus.
Go ahead, on.
13.
22 and 13 damage. Still alive, if only just.
So 13 damage as it just skewers it with a quick movement. I am going to, because I am equidistant of most people, which is where I like to be. The kid's unconscious?
Yes.
Okay, and he's not deal with that, but I am just gonna look again backwards towards the same one I directed my needle to shoot at, and I'm going to. I say, well, faster and faster, faster than the flame, and firebolt shoots out. As my action, 16.
Will hit. Which one are you aiming for?
The same one I heard.
That hits. He is still alive.
Fuck. Right. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. And it is now this creature's turn, and it did not like what happened. And you watch as Oliver, you're the only one who can see this because you're the only one who has a view of its chest. But you watch as it begins to just, and you watch as a gator's maw just begins to etch onto its chest in glowing green sigils and lines, and it is going to use its special ability, Rend the Flesh.
Oh,
Or, actually, excuse me, Rend the Field. It gets to make a claw attack against every creature within range.
Cool.
So, claw attack to the bear. That is a
Does that
20 to
include
hit.
its allies?
It does not view the other one as an ally.
Oh, goody.
You said a 22?
No, just a 22 hit.
Yeah, 20 hits.
Yep. So you take 10 slashing, and I need you to roll a strength saving throw. There should be on the bear, you just... Unless it's proficient.
I don't think so.
Partner, you are knocked prone.
Oh.
And another push-up.
With a 23 to hit the other one, it takes 6 points. And it is going to strength save. However, it is not knocked prone. You then watch as it lunges forward and makes a bite attack. This guy. And that is a 22 to hit. There's 11 more piercing damage. It just sinks its fangs into the other one. seeming to have mostly forgotten you, aside from that one backhand, basically.
You know, guys, we got a non-willing tank at the party.
Yep.
I mean, technically, he's
Oliver, you're
willing.
up.
He just doesn't know why he's willing.
All right, and then it's just half my movement to stand up, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. And
Hey,
then
I just fucked his brain to tell him his friend hit him, not the tiger.
and there's no tiger anymore, so
And there's no tiger anymore, so it wasn't his friend. I'm right.
he's just right.
There's no
I'm gonna,
tiger anymore, and that's not great.
I'm gonna bite and claw at this one just south of me here.
Alrighty, roll the hit. 15 will hit. 23 will
And
hit.
23. Go ahead, fuck him up. 11?
So 11 for the bite and 14.
It's
for
25
the
damage.
claws.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's a reason the brown bear's kind of.
There's
Yeah.
a reason Moon Druid is the only druid.
Yeah.
When in doubt, fuck it up as an animal.
I just drew that line, people.
I mean, I'm playing something broken, and yet even then.
I mean, Mutation Druid is a close second. Let's
Yeah.
be honest.
Druids in general tend to be pretty powerful.
Moon
Alright.
The
druids.
Circle of spores.
Moon druids literally have nothing on me. Nothing.
Yes, my druids of the wild are off.
You
Do
shall
they have
be.
my sick RP potential?
Which,
Yeah, more RP.
By the way, I believe I did put that in as a freebie on my Patreon.
Now that is something I would recommend everybody get a look at. Like other stuff, take or leave it, but that's something you can bring into your own game. It's a nice twist on the Moon Druid.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
No worries. Anything else, Oliver?
I think that's it. I don't have any bonus actions I can do.
Correct. Alrighty. So then this guy gonna run up. You do need to make a concentration check though for Barkskin.
Oh, do I need to make 2? Or no, I just took damage once.
You only got
Yes.
hit once, yeah.
And that's Constitution saving
Saving
throw.
throw,
Is
yes.
that with my stat block?
No, the
No.
bears.
I would assume it would be the bear, yeah, because
Yeah.
You just keep your mental. You just keep your mental.
yeah,
Okay.
that is correct. Yeah, because you keep your
But
mental.
I do believe you keep the proficiency in it if you have, just in case.
Which I do.
That one I don't know because
No,
you don't get proficiency in athletics when you switch. I'm not sure about saving throws though.
Anyway, concept.
So, and just a straight con roll because I'm in the
Yeah,
bear form.
on the
Okay. Yep.
to succeed in holding your concentration.
Let me just. I'm pulling wild shape here.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious if it's for saving throws as well.
When you transform, you assume the beast's hit points and hit dice. When you revert to your normal form, sorry, your game statistics are replaced by the statistics of the beast, but you retain your alignment, personality, and intelligence, wisdom, charisma scores. You also retain all of your skill and saving throw proficiencies, in addition to gaining those of the creature.
Yeah, that.
So if I had proficiency with
you get to add
Constitution, I would keep it. Okay.
But you use
Oh.
the con stat of the bear.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
So the Sobek moves up and swings with his Morningstar and then bites you with a 23 and a 21 to hit, respectively.
Both hit Yuki.
You take a total of 8 points of damage. Both sets pierce.
Let me see if I did that right. 22. Okay, yeah.
And this one going to Morningstar you.
And I'm technically surrounded, I guess, in this case.
You are indeed. Fifth round.
Well, it was just advantage last time, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, but this is all 4 of the cardinal directions.
I don't know any rules about that. Usually you just...
didn't add it to this campaign.
Yeah.
That's right. That is a Vodari rule.
Yeah, you don't have the Vidari rules here.
Nope.
In fact, actually, they shouldn't even have advantage, but...
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we didn't have any rules for that. No flanking or anything.
I added flank.
No, we've been doing
haven't
flanking. Yeah.
Have we? Because I didn't get
Yeah.
it on Meredith any.
You were almost never flanking with.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
you were
not.
just
Reckless a
charging.
lot, but no, it'd still be flanking a lot of times.
But
But no, we didn't. At least as far as I remember, we didn't have it. But if we do now,
how
that's
the
fine.
flanking works, I don't think we ever encountered it much since we didn't have a lot of frontliners.
I mean, it was just her helping you guys, so there might have been some times. Anyway, points move.
but-
If we have it, let us know.
you have flanking.
All right,
But a 15 and a 9 do not hit for either attack. So
got it.
Yuki, you're up.
All right. She is. I'm gonna shoot the one to my right.
Alrighty.
Now that I got its attention.
Pop a cap in his ass.
Yep. She pulls out the rifle. 18 probably, or
20
20 actually.
20 will hit.
And roll 15.
All
And
right.
down to 4.
You watch as the your bullet goes flying towards it. However, a shield appears between your bullet and the target. It does not stop the attack, but the damage is significantly less.
Alright.
This came from one of the other Sobeks.
Mm.
And then I am going... I think I'm just gonna sit here and take it. Let me... Yeah, this one. Let me read. I think it over... Yeah, it would override it. Okay. I got two more uses of.
Very suddenly. Sorry.
Yeah, I got 2 more uses of the ability, so I'm trying to decide what's the best play here. I think in this case, Yuki is just gonna stay here.
All right.
I've got their attention all on me. However, yeah, I can't even really move without getting a lot of opportunity attacks. Yeah, never mind. Go right ahead.
And in all honesty, I would actually say in this particular instance, you can't move out. Just because it's all 4 of the cardinal directions, and all 4 of them are...
Alright, we need to add some rules.
All right.
Anyway, go ahead.
We just did.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying
Tobias,
make it
you're up.
official. Write it down somewhere.
I can do that.
Yeah, that's
Directional
all.
combat.
Yep, I'm okay with it. I just want to make sure it's consistent.
Tobias, you're up.
Yes. I
I'm a Stegosaurus.
am going to drop my cane sword and pull out my short bow. I'm going to take a shot at that one over there. Do I get my sneak attack bonus?
The bears by it, yeah.
You also have advantage from me.
That is also true.
And flanking
Yeah,
from me?
No!
And
You cannot flank on range. 15 will just hit.
But
You
no,
also
the
had a-
ability.
Yeah, you also had advantage from me, but yeah.
We're just like stacking advantage on the rabbit at the
Advantage,
moment.
advantage.
And
Just
the
trying.
big guy
14
goes
damage.
down.
Try.
Hooray!
There you
I
go.
killed it. Arrow went up its snoot. It's dead.
I will say I did also tell the big boy to defend the circle, so the spell is not yet complete.
I have a question. Exile, was that in character?
That voice? Fuck no.
That would be hilarious.
That was just me taking the piss.
That
There's a
would
little,
be really
little bit of
funny.
hillbilly in there.
However, Tobias, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
As you all watch the maws come up over the massive body and consume it. However, you watch as a dozen tiny, smaller jaws sink teeth into Tobias, and Tobias, this is already, because it's a nat. Wait, why do you have advantage on nat 20?
I forgot to detoggle it after the
I
attack.
did give you.
Is it advantage on attacks or anything?
It's the next roll essentially for the thing for the silvery barbs.
Unfortunately, the next roll
just
was
a
an attack
19.
roll.
Yeah.
So
Just
with
a
the 19,
19.
you take
Uh,
let's see.
yeah.
It's actually kill.
14.
No, so you take 9.
Oh. Okay.
It is called the Bite of Sobek.
And that mostly just burns the temp HP, right?
Yes, you did
burns
have
the temp HP and 1.
temp HP.
Yep.
So everyone is aware, the Bite of Sobek. When a Sobek battler dies, the amount of damage he took that killed him is the amount of damage you take if you fail a con save. If you succeed, you take half.
You are, by the way, my friend, you are being blackmailed in the chat.
Yeah.
Who? There's a chat. Oh fuck! Right, these things are streamed.
Yeah, there's a
Yep.
chat. There's a stream. But with that,
I
did
regret
you want to do
nothing.
anything
He's
else?
blackmailing the doctor.
No.
Alrighty. And Gobsy, you're up.
All right. Sorry.
You should be. Why? I don't know.
Why? Thanks, friend.
You're welcome.
God, that's all I got. Big boy or small boy? I'm gonna pull out my my light crossbow and shoot this one.
Alrighty. Wait, shoot which one again? I'm sorry.
The one on the eastern.
To the east.
Okay.
That doesn't hit.
What's the roll?
11. It goes thunk.
Yeah, that's my action. I don't have any bonus actions I can use for it.
Doctor is doctor.
Doctor is doctor. That's a crossbow bolt down though.
Alrighty. Anything else?
I don't think anybody else is severely hurt.
No, no one is hurt.
I mean, enough.
Not severely, at least.
Yeah.
I'm only
just
missing 3 HP right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I don't think anyone needs triage, so we're good. Let's continue.
Alrighty. The Sobek here is going to attack with a Morningstar, 17 to hit, and a bite.
And the bite.
Ready?
Because 17 hits.
Oh, okay. That is 11 total.
Alright, that gets her down to 3.
Alrighty. And
You're a
that is his
tanky
turn.
cat.
Auria,
Yeah,
you're up.
that's her shick.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go after the one on the south end, as it's going to get an arrow to the ass with steady aim.
Yeah, that guy's pretty hurt.
Well, fuck.
And that's another push-up.
Not a 1.
No, but he did roll on the left.
Yeah, one of them is a 1.
Correct. So, 10 will miss.
Fuck! I guess I should talk less about hitting my targets and actually aiming better.
Yeah, you should! Fuck!
It's okay. I'm not in trouble. Yuki says, while just like getting battered, but from every angle, raising her rifle up, trying to defend herself.
You
This
are
little
the
cat.
trouble! But yeah, no, that's it. I only have
Alrighty.
one attack, so.
The Sobek Battler is going to run over here, and he is going to rend the field as he attacks the creatures in the cages.
Oh.
Oh no!
I will say, hey, I did tell him to defend himself and the circle.
And he sees these creatures as threats.
Oh, okay. What animals are in there?
And this one is a it's one of those massive hippo platypuses. Or hippo manatees, excuse me.
You know, the thing that scared the crap out of us earlier.
Timberwolf.
Oh yeah, because go fucking ham. Yeah.
No, that was where I was.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is your glass case. Okay, so,
Yeah, so the one next to it is a Timberwolf.
Yeah, I don't care. Go get him, boy.
Yeah, no, he rips into the cage and rips into that thing and kills it.
The jaws come up and eat it.
That's my boy.
Yes, as it dies, gator jaws appear and eat.
you just see May like wipe a tear. That's my boy. Oh no, my boy! Father, help!
Christ.
Theodore, you're up.
Well, I was told not to attack the big guy.
Yeah, I mean, for the next 8 hours, he's gonna protect that deer with his life.
So I'm gonna come over here. 10 feet. And 15. And I'm going to drop concentration on my spell, and I'm going to go at this guy with a javelin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you still have movement left?
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought I was in.
If you go here, you don't have disadvantage.
Oh, right there.
There you go. Anyway.
Just remember, you got a 30 feet for not disadvantage.
20 will hit.
Oh, thank God, finally.
9.
On which one?
Right.
The one to the right.
Yep.
The same one I was going
A
after.
button.
Yeah.
Yep.
The A button. What about the
button?
What about the circle button, Matt?
Actually, technically, that's the A button is to the south.
Yeah.
The one that got
is A
shielded
button to
by
the
his
south?
buddy.
Yes, it is.
On
Nah,
Xbox,
well,
is it A on the Nintendo?
However,
Nintendo Switch.
yeah, I meant Nintendo. I don't use Xbox.
okay.
Oh, okay.
In Nintendo, it is the A. Oh my God, this is so fucking confusing.
Yes, it is.
However,
because-
another.
It's because Xbox
shield-
decided to fuck with things.
No, actually, it was American PlayStation that fucked with things.
PlayStation decided to make circle, triangle, like shapes, but Nintendo already had a thing, and Xbox decided we're gonna do the opposite of what you do.
No. In Japanese, a red circle is positive. That's the A normally.
Anyway.
That's why Nintendo has it in that position, the same position.
Yeah. So his shield protects the thing?
Yes, lessens the damage, but doesn't. Anything else, Theodore?
Nope, that's it.
Right.
I can't really do anything.
Guy is Morningstar and Bite. Morningstar misses. The Bite is a natural 20 to hit. That is
Another
11
push-up.
points of piercing damage to the cat.
Yeah,
What does it?
Yeah, I'm not going to silvery bar with this one. Sorry.
No, it's all good. So 1, 2, 3, and then that leaves.
Callie is literally doing the job she wanted to do.
Yep, I am the tanky cat.
He is doing
Yep.
the thing.
All right, so I took the hit,
All right.
and now Yuki has finally a little blood has been drawn.
Hey, you're up.
Right. So I'm going to do the following. So I'm going to move as a bonus. Can I put the needle right above Yuki so it can hit any of the 4 if I wanted
Yes, you
to?
can.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it there, and I'm gonna stab at the south pole.
Okay. it dies.
Just impale it through the chest.
Yep, and the jaws come up and eat it.
At least we don't have to worry about cleanup.
Yeah, but you also don't get any loot.
I mean, I don't think there's much to loot off of these things. If anything, I'm more disappointed that my arrows are going to get eaten.
And as an action, I'm going to start playing basically the theme to the Poké Centers. And
that
I
might
am
not be
going.
the theme, but that's the thing.
I'm going to play the theme to the Poké Centers, and Yuki gets 10 temporary hit points.
All right. Yuki is back up to 10.
Alrighty.
As I suture your ass.
That is a needle. That is frightening. As it comes down and tries to see.
And the needle just puffs up your clothes and closes your wound really quickly. Makes you look fabulous in battle.
So I'm gonna take the dash action. And get over here. I
get shoulder checked by a bear.
I mean, I think I'm bigger than this, but does this water impede me at all?
No.
Okay. And I don't really have. I can't attack with my bonus action with multi-attack, right?
Correct.
Okay, it's just when I take the attack action, I get to attack again. Okay.
So, how do you react to this? Because Yuki pulls up her gun as you're charging it as a giant bear.
So the bear actually growls, but it doesn't growl like any bear you've seen before. It's like
it's trying to talk.
It's also covered in skin.
And then this look on its face is like, okay, I did a good job. I've explained myself.
So
I'd like to imagine this bear
and it kind of lies at you and then looks at the lizard.
Does this bear have giant eyes? Like, is it got a wide-eyed expression?
I don't know.
Full of stare still.
So I would say, I mean, it's aside from the fact that its entire skin is covered in bark, so it definitely doesn't look like a normal bear.
We just spot a bunch of bark
has
wolves.
a kind of familiar, piercing, slightly socially awkward look in its eyes as it's staring down its target. It seems like it kind of knows what it's doing.
I will say that you also have watched it attack the Sobex.
I've been really busy, so that's the only reason I'm concerned.
Is your passive perception above 10?
Yes, it is.
You have seen that it has attacked the big Sobex.
And you can tell it's very clearly intent on this lizard. Like it seems to have recognized you or kind of. I'm
gonna make a check for this. So
it wants to snack on lizard.
The only reason that Yuki has recognized you, despite all this good information, is that you still smell like a ton of perfume that she made. Because you dumped it all over yourself last.
I definitely did. Yeah. I definitely have not bathed since then. So.
Yeah. So you see her smile and, fellow Wide-Eye, come here. Oh, you're so mossy and so big.
This Sobek attacks the bear. Morningstar 9 to hit, and height of 14, which does not like the mouthful of bark skinning. This one attacks the feline though with a Morningstar and a spiked shield. 17 and 22 respectively.
Both hit.
That is 9 points of damage.
Got it.
The sutures hold.
Yuki, you are up.
All right, I am going to use Second Wind.
Alrighty. Roll that sweet D10.
Yeah, D10 plus fighter level.
Yep.
+4, yeah. So 10.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
you
she's
heal
full health
for
again.
Whatever your full health.
45, and I'm going to have her shoot the one to her right.
Right. Yeah.
I just realized the amount of temporary hit points we can stack on this cat.
Yeah, that's kind of her whole shtick. And then we got this lovely tanky druid to help us out too. We got a lot of HP rolling around.
At this point, my main goal is to have everything get pissed off at the cat and just watch it get stacked.
28 will hit.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
All right. go
And
ahead
roll 1d6. Oh, whoops. 17.
Still alive, but very injured.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to consume my one more of my potions.
Another
right.
swig of the liquid left.
Yep. You get the smell of grass and catnip and something like a warm
sunlight.
bed there. Yep.
Nice. Well,
Is that a class feature?
I'm going to take a few steps down here and take another short bow shot at the
righty.
one closest to me that is currently engaged with the kitty.
Can do. Sixteen will hit.
Alright. 16 damage.
Oh, wow.
All right, and you
Sneak
shoot
attack?
this guy in the back of the head. He dies.
Whew.
And crocodiles have a munch.
Indeed, they do.
I only need it for the grass.
Right. There's a lesson
Okay.
that if you, your lips are moving, your arms are moving. Keep them still when you're shooting.
All right, Gobsy, you're up.
You see, you could go, oh, I never knew that, looking at the rifle like while halfway dodging a lizard thing.
Yeah.
She looks like utterly impressed with this advice.
By the way, guys, I'm just gonna be straightforward. I'ma try and befriend the big motherfucker when the other ones are dead.
Oh, yeah.
Please don't.
Please
But
do.
please do.
Please do.
All right, I'm gonna move over here. Shoot at this one, the one to the west.
Okay.
With my light crossbow.
Yeah, that cracked it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
10
10.
does not hit.
That's all I got. Okay, go.
Altera, you're up.
Okay. Well, that's going to be the one to the east that's getting it this time.
That's
With
what
the-
That's what I was shooting.
You see, I'm not sure if I can hit the one to the north without clipping a friend.
Yeah.
And, I'm fairly sure I can hit the one to the east without clipping a friend.
I mean,
But still. All right.
you're pretty cool
actually-
here.
Actually, that's a good question. Oh yeah, no, in general, I'm pretty good. Which one looks more fucked up?
Neither. Neither look
Neither?
to have even
Okay.
been attacked.
Oh yeah, well then it's gonna be the one to the north. Because
Okay.
trick shot. And steady aim for that advantage goes Burr. It's a 20 fur.
with sneak attacker.
All right.
Nice.
Definitely hits.
So let's
That's maximum damage. Oh god.
As well as the Tobias one from earlier, which was pretty high too.
So now the question is, do we take the average or do we go ballsy and try to get a higher than 3?
You got max on your roll.
You gox max damage, my guy.
I got max on sneak, not on the arrow.
No, you got
Yes,
max
you
on
did.
both.
Oh wait, no, okay, right.
1d6,
I'm
yeah.
still looking at the +3. My bad. I'm stupid. Shut up. I sleep.
What was that damage? I'm sorry. For some reason,
21.
roll 20 is
21.
really low.
21.
21. The arrow go whoosh.
Alrighty.
I think thunk more like.
Yeah, roll 20's freaking out. For some reason, it just really does not operate when we...
I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't.
Like, I have never had as many issues with Roll20 as you have.
So that is...
See how much shit we have on this game going on at once.
And that's
Yeah, I
why-
mean, this is the most models we've had on the map at one time so far, so.
I also think it's just the amount of extra shit I have in the game for this particular game.
Yeah.
So I'm actually
Yeah.
literally sitting here going through and... but with 21, it's injured but still up. It is now the Sobek's, the battler's turn. He just smashes through the cages, like turning them to splinters and shards of glass. As he
just sees this. he just sees a pigeon doing this.
As he goes to the next set of cages and just smashes them open, killing the creatures inside. They all appear injured already.
Yeah.
None of them are at full strength, so he's just literally eating them and killing them. And their bodies are being eaten as they die.
Interesting.
Theodore, you're up.
I'm gonna throw another javelin.
Alrighty.
At this one. I'll have to move though.
West or north? I just...
Oh no, I'm going
He's-
south.
He's the one at the west, the left one.
Oh yeah, sorry. The west one. I'm just moving so I don't have giant bear in the way.
Yep, small cat is way easier to get around.
And this, you're gonna trigger Hordebreaker if you hit him.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
I'm going to refresh this.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta reset the fam thing.
Yeah.
The gone finagled sort.
Javelin. 23.
23 will hit.
Okay,
Corsi
and now I can
damage,
throw
man.
another one because of Hordebreaker, right?
I believe so, but can you click the ability so we can read it?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we rolled. You can do it now.
When you make a weapon attack, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature that is within 5 feet of the original target. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Throw another one at the other boy.
This 14.
14.
Does it?
14 does not hit.
Okay.
And so the one to the west was the one who was attacked first?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. There we go. That seems immensely. Or at least I do everything now.
Yeah, there you go. Sometimes it gets a little
Exile the use token tool, not a token stamp. For
And-
your token.
May, you're up. Exile is
Alright. I am going to do the stibbity. Stibbity stabbing the one that just got stibbity stabbed from a distance.
Okay.
That will not stibbity stab. That was my bonus action. By the way, have we heard these things talk?
No,
At any point?
they haven't said a word to you. They are hissing and snarling, but they have not said a word.
They've also been killed pretty quick, so I don't think they've actually had much time to say anything.
Fair.
Main action?
That's
Is
what I'm
there
thinking about. Hold up.
Ominous chanting.
I mean, first of all, I'm just gonna take a step back from the big boy and go over towards the river here. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna look to the one in the west. Just gonna put my my loot in my hand. You know, you kind of fight like a grandmother. There's decrepit and has no arms. It's just that you're shit, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna vicious mockery him.
All right.
That's insulting to armless grandmothers everywhere.
Yeah, DC 15 Wisdom save.
Alrighty. That is a 13.
2 points of psychic. Get disadvantage on the next attack.
And that is the one to the north.
Left.
Alrighty.
And I'm just gonna keep an eye on the big boy.
Alright, Oliver, you're up.
I'm gonna go ahead and bite and claw this closest one to me.
Alrighty. Neither attack will hit.
Dang it. Then I'm gonna stand here.
And there's
Alrighty.
another push up.
With that, Gale is going to attack. Morning Star. Wait. On the bear, 13 hit the bear, or no, your normal class is 16.
Yeah, he's got
16.
16.
No.
Yeah.
Both attacks miss. This guy is then going to move. No, he's not. There. Attack with his Morning Star and his shield against the
First one disadvantage.
12.
Miss and
21 for the second with
that hit.
take 3 points of piercing.
Alright, 23.
Kitty.
Alright, the kitty is going to move here. And I'm going to shoot the crocodile with advantage.
Alrighty. A 23 will hit.
Oh, not the 26?
Oh, excuse me, 26.
I'm just being cheesy. Just have fun with it.
Right? And I think you still have 3 bullets of acid left.
Whoa, that was not what I
Whoa.
1d50.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that might be a little bit more than 1d6.
That was a
Two.
super-powered acid
Yep.
bomb.
And now I am
Alright.
down to 2. Yep.
And again, the shield comes out and blocks. He is still
And
alive. He just.
That's it.
Alright. Tobias, you're up.
Once again, going to step. I have a clear shot. Let's go for that one.
Which one? North or west?
West.
Thank you.
Sorry, I tried to ping it.
You're all good. I am not always looking at my screen.
Fair enough.
And
I'm guessing a 10 does not hit.
Correct. Alright. That's
I
everything.
can't think of a fun phrase, but I will bonus action help my big Minotaur friend here.
Theodore will have advantage. Whatever he chooses to do. Gobsy, you're up.
Let's move 10 feet this way, because the big guy seems to be allied, but I'm not 100% convinced. I'm gonna shoot the guy at the north, or attempt to. We've seen how well that's going. Yeah, 9 doesn't hit.
Jesus Christ, bro.
You have not rolled above a 10.
I haven't rolled above
Except
an
for the
8,
heal,
actually.
right?
Yeah. No, but for my crossbow, I haven't rolled above an 8.
That's true. The bonuses have gotten you pretty high. Anything else, Cobbsy?
I don't think I have any. I don't have any useful bonus actions at the moment. I've used them all.
Terra, you're up.
Yep.
Rinse and repeat.
Yep, rinse, repeat. One to the west is the one that's going to get the best.
Rinse, repeat, shoot, delete.
All right.
Second verse, same as the first.
The
23
23, following with that, and
You rolled a 2?
I rolled, on the sneak. I rolled the 3 on the piercing itself. I'm feeling like gambling. I'm gonna re-roll that 3. That D6. Well,
So it's
This is why you don't gamble, friends.
well,
Yeah.
it's still dabbling. Damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
still
that's fair.
10.
So yeah, it's still 10 damage to it.
Alrighty. However, the shield appears from the other friendo. All right. Anything else?
That was all I got.
All right. This guy's gonna run over and just smash this cage and kill and devour the manatee thing within it. Theodore, you're up.
Sorry, I was in the bathroom.
No worries.
I will. Let's see. How far away am I?
By the way, Mason, Pierce said this way you can re-roll one of the attack's damage die, so it doesn't necessarily need to be your bow.
I'm going to say that in the spirit of that feat, it has to be a piercing.
Damn.
I mean, doesn't sneak attack deal the same type of damage as the weapon? That's
It
my
does.
question.
That I'm not 100% sure on. I refer to your point, but I will say that for the sake of that particular feat, along with all the others, it has to be a damage die.
The way I've always read it for the sneak itself, it's basically it's not that it's doing its own special damage or anything, but it's hitting a vital point, causing excess bleeding.
All right,
Yeah.
so
He's attacking the west one.
yes, he is. All right, he can get there, and he can make a bonus action horn attack.
Oh, come on. Come on!
That does
You
not
and
Why
hit.
am I
me both,
cursed?
Matt. You and me both.
You had advantage though from our lovely
Yes,
bunny
you did
friend.
actually. The bunny gave you advantage.
Oh, thank God.
Just don't fuck it up now.
What the fuck? You know,
You and me both, Matt.
you know what? I'm gonna go back to my cake. I'm good luck, guys. Good luck. I have no contribution. I'm gonna eat a tuxedo cake.
That sounds really good right now, actually.
I thought it was tiramisu. I bought the wrong one, but I did not regret this decision.
I'm filled up on pizza.
Tiramisu is pretty good.
All right. With that, May, you're up.
Fuck. Stab left with the needle.
Okay. Stab west with 18 will hit.
12.
He is still alive, if only just.
And
And these guys are surviving.
These last two.
and never mind, it doesn't hit.
Does not. They raise their shield to save them from the fire.
And I'm just going to make my way towards the child.
Walking fast. Sorry, what?
Anyway,
I'm a seagull. Go fuck yourself.
Oliver, you're up.
I'm gonna swipe at this guy right next to me.
All right.
Again?
Advantage.
Yeah.
25 will hit.
Oh, Oh.
and 17 push-ups.
And then that's a crit.
crit.
Does
he
it
is
roll?
dead.
Oh, it does that automatically.
That particular one died first, so then you can move up and attack the other one, which I will allow.
Okay,
Sure,
you want me
that-
to me to re-roll the claw?
No, I'll allow you
Oh,
to keep
okay.
it.
You have
Okay.
another attack after it dies.
I think the
So-
bite killed it is what Brent
Yes,
said.
the bite,
okay, I
the bite
see.
killed it. He now gets to move because you can break up attacks. And then he moved and then clawed at the other one and killed that one.
Okay.
Jaws
This
come up and
giant bear is just ripping part of its head off for one of them, and then stepping on its dead body and swiping over the cat to kill the other one.
You just kind of diving, like, kind of mildly out of the way there. Poor little kitten for him. I have a very important question.
Yes.
So, I believe last time when we did this, there were a few normal humanoid victims, in the cages.
Yes.
And this thing is over there, and this thing
Yes.
is over there.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
all
going
of
to.
these are servants.
Yeah, that thing is immediately going to get shot.
Alrighty. He shoots.
I'm going to make sure I'm in range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5, 6. Let's just make sure it notices
Did
me.
it
And I'm
seem it was gonna break the cages as well on that side?
Oh yeah, it's gonna eat them.
It ate the other ones. It would keep going, right?
yeah, I got all the other one killed.
It
I do
is
miss,
acting
though.
within your parameters of.
I said defend the thing, and they're not threatening if they're in cages, and they're like, okay.
You said defend yourself. It views them as a threat to itself.
I actually missed.
I said defend itself and the server, and they're not attacking him, but okay.
Oh,
Don't
so
need
you
to
also have
attack
to
him to be a
remember
threat.
these things are bestial. Most bestial things will recognize that keeping something in a corner will make it act out.
But a 14 will indeed miss. Because I don't think you have advantage from any source.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Yep. So. Boom! Professor Tobias. There are 4 Servan in these cages going to get eaten.
How's
Actually,
Big Boy
3
looking?
Servan and an elf, question mark.
How's Big Boy looking?
Rough.
Rough?
Question: if I drop concentration, will it just go? Wait a minute, what the fuck?
Catapult.
No idea. It might. It definitely catapult.
Needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
That's a 7.
7
Yeah,
fails is going to take
and-
3d8.
Yes. And suggestion's gonna drop.
That is okay by some of the party, it seems.
I don't know, at this point, everyone's dead, so.
Yep. Might as well kill it!
Did it not roll my 3d8?
I did.
No, you
No,
expect
did not.
19.
Oh, wow.
Eight to 30.
Jesus.
What was the die roll? I'm sorry.
19.
19.
Alright, he is injured, but still up. Although
19
now
points
he
of block
turns
the
and
face
hisses
damage.
at you.
Oh, I've made a terrible mistake.
You did the right thing, Celestial Bunny. It would dishonor your people from the moon.
Gobsy, you're up.
60 is within a light crossbow, right?
I believe so, yes.
Let's try this one more time.
You can do it.
14 misses.
will not hit as it clanks off.
I
the
rolled above
creature's
an 8, guys!
I know, right?
Yeah!
Sorry. But it bounces off its, like, hide.
Yep.
Oh, God.
And it just snarls in a fury.
Yeah, that's all I got at the moment.
Altera, you're up.
Leave the rabbit alone! Steady aim and shoot. 22.
You will hit, and because you had advantage, you get sneak.
Yeah. 14.
All right, how do you want to do this?
There you go.
Howdy doddy do this.
When it goes to turn and look at Tobias, as soon as it starts hissing, you're just going to watch an arrow whistle through the air and pierce through the back of its throat, the fletching catching and tearing out the back of it.
Nice. Alrighty. As it dies, I need you to roll a con
That'll-
save.
Oh.
Wait, Altera's not on the ground though.
I know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's for the.
Do
For
Constitution
the
saving
death
throw.
ability.
Normal, I have 18.
Take 3 points of force damage as the jaws bite you.
Just like alligator jumping out like it's out of water, like it only catch birds.
I still have 6 temp HP, so I just picture as the jaws go back on Terra, it just kind of like lazily goes back, and there's a slight after image that it ends up nomming on.
And as quiet fills the location, is no more drumming, chanting. It is just quiet. The servant looked terrified. The elf, you notice, has somehow smuggled a knife, or has produced one from somewhere, and seems to be in a silent snarl, but seems to be relaxing.
Oh, another one.
At this point, May just puts the loot away and takes the child into his arms, like cradling it, and just like slightly tapping its face.
And provide basic first aid. And by basic first aid, I mean I'm going to check if I have a spell slot left for cure, like.
Bear is also going to go sniff the child.
The child is not bleeding and not injured.
I do not.
He is just unconscious. He hit his head really.
And Yuki is just gonna take his seat right next to the water after all this.
And you see May just goes, "All right, darling, time to wake up." And there's a healing word. Just going their way.
All right.
Yeah.
As you healing word in.
It doesn't want to show me the fucking pop-up for the level, which is bullshit. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There it is. Heal 6.
Okay. As I said, the fawn child is not damaged, just unconscious.
Unconscious.
Combination of fear and hitting his head. However, with the healing and the wake up, and gently shaking him and all the attention he's getting, his eyes kind of flutter open, and he's like, "Huh? Where?" And he seems to like jolt, and tries to shift. You actually watch as his body begins to tremble, and he tries to change shapes, but is unable.
Darling, we're not here to hurt you. Come on, don't be afraid.
He looks at the bear and just stares.
The bear is a friend. Just grimaces in pigeon. Can you please...
I'm making eye contact with May as you say this.
Can you please... If you are who I think you are, turn back.
The bear just looks at you with like a question. Well?
The only one here that I don't see is Oliver. I am not that dumb.
We weren't that far from where we camp, right?
From where you guys camped? No. Not too far.
Altera's gonna go back and get Selfie, and as I'm riding my XP back, I'm gonna grab some of the arrows out of the saddlebag and replenish my quiver.
And
you do notice there is one thing about your former camp.
Oh,
it's been ransacked.
Any tents that were erected have been destroyed.
Oh, I'm glad I packed mine up.
I did not, so I lost a very expensive tent.
However, Selfie is also not where you tied her up. She has ripped her harnesses and has gotten away, but did go back.
Can I roll a medicine check on the deer kid?
Yeah.
Because you said they might have a concussion, maybe? They got thrown?
It's a very high probability.
God damn, I am rolling terrible today. Hey, another push-up, guys! Sorry.
Oh,
Once
How many are
again,
we at?
we are cursed this day.
Almost 20.
Yeah.
We're currently at 18.
Today's been a great day. Yeah, been a great day.
Oh,
And
wait! We had, I have something for this, actually, because we said everyone's kind of checking on them, right? Like, trying to make sure they're okay?
Yep.
I have something for this!
Fucking
Alright.
medics.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I check on the people in the other cages? Like,
Yes,
if they
you
don't
certainly
seem
can.
too angry, try to get them out.
Yuki's just sitting there on Overwatch for everybody.
yeah, at this point,
Typically,
whilst
if they
they're,
don't
at
seem
this,
too angry.
at this point, whilst they're like crowding the child, I just give him or them to the person that seems to be medically adept, and I go help the bunny.
Okay, yeah.
So
I don't
as,
get my bonus, though. Damn.
as you go to help the bunny, the other servant seem to be eager to get out. They are hunters of various states, and they are all injured. One of whom has a broken leg, one has a broken arm, and one seems to be like bleeding from dozens of cuts.
Yeah.
We'll try to get you treated.
I'm gonna
to
go
break-
over and
the-
try and help open up the
Yeah.
cages.
There's a needle also repeatedly stabbing for the next like 45 seconds at the things to break them.
The cages are easy enough to break, especially with the bear. Just swipe.
Yeah.
The elf, however, as soon as he gets free, he leaps back and then staggers under the weight as you notice that most of his leg is bone. Like, he has so little flesh on that leg that it might as well not be there, as he
I
just...
did say only if they
falls.
seem non-aggressive. Does the
He
elf?
does not seem he does not seem aggressive, but the bear just swiped the cage open.
Well, okay, hold on. I
Okay.
think I would have used my teeth, and I would have been like pretty gentle
Pry it
with
and
it.
pry
Yeah,
it
like
open. Yeah.
kind of like slowly grabbing it and just yanking it open.
I'm
Like-
sorry,
like-
this feels more terrifying, but okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I know, I fully-
just saying how,
Yeah, no,
how
I
she
would
would have
fully
done
agree.
it.
That would terrify me more
know
because
in
that's
those,
the bear
like,
that's like methodical about getting.
That's fine.
Horror movies that are set underwater where the shark bites the cage and the bars slowly start to bend and break.
Yeah.
So in that case, with
Just
that
imagining that with a bear.
as the bear methodically opens the cage, the elf scurries towards the back of it and brandishes his long knife,
Darling,
wiping it.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh,
darling. the bear is non-aggressive towards you. Only has a taste for lizard.
I
Don't
need
worry
to
about
know what languages are you speaking.
Bear.
For now, I'm speaking common.
So beast folk.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he seems non-responsive, I'm
He
like,
is non-responsive.
I'll speak Sylvan.
At the Sylvan, he perks up and he looks to you. You can speak?
Yes, I can. It's fine. The bear is friendly. We're just trying to help you and get you out of this cage and perhaps back to where you're from.
He nods, though he looks so crestfallen as he drops the knife. You notice that his greenish tinted skin is very pale and pallid. He is definitely suffering from something. And he just, knowing that he's not going to die, he just lifts his head back and he howls. As he does, you notice a pair of ears kind of come out from beneath his hair, as well as a tail flick forward, and the sound of the howl is mournful and just heartbroken.
Like, oh, hold up, because remind me of something. Because I did interrogate some plants. The tracks that we found were tiny, weren't they?
Some of them were, yes.
Oh, motherfucker!
You also saw humanoid footprints along.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yuki would be able to figure that out, as I was the one who
And he just, as he howls and finishes, he actually falls into unconsciousness.
All right, Tobias, let's sling him over the bear's back.
While this is going
I
on,
can't,
Otera's just riding up on Selfie up to Yuki.
I am a bit too small to carry him, so that would probably be for the best.
Yep.
Altera rides up to Yuki.
You see Yuki just with her rifle still kind of just keeping an eye out for everybody and just kind of you notice that she's rinsed her paws off in the water. She's got a lot of lizard blood on her and very little of her own.
That was a lovely fight. I'm sorry to say that our camp was ransacked and your tent was destroyed while we were doing it.
It is mere trinkets to a seller of sense. She smiles.
It's a box for my trinkets.
The water begins to writhe where the blood was, and you hear the of what you now recognize as a dozen little crocodile chicks.
Baby crocodiles.
You see Yuki look at it, and you almost see her. She raises her rifle up. I was almost after it's to stamp it out, and then she
they're very adorable in their own way. I think it'd be best to leave them.
You know what they will do later, no?
Eat things.
Eat. And she merely points at the cages. Clearly these were involved in the same ritual. If we were to save them now, why would we stop now?
I doubt they have the same intelligence as the,
Theodore, roll me a wisdom check.
Do they have the same intelligence as the other ones?
I think Yuki would actually get a check on this too, because her whole thing is actually very similar.
How so?
Elevating intelligent creatures?
This is not for that.
No, I just mean whether this thing will grow up or through ritual grow up with any
Sure, there are plenty of rituals to do that. This check is not related. Theodore, these are giving off a very specific type of energy that you're learning to associate with the wildlands. You also realize that tiny chicks that have very similar markings to the massive creature that you encountered.
They're baby children of Sovek. Oh god.
Theodore would be able to put those two hints together.
Grandchildren of Sobek?
Yeah.
Well, I
want
to leave.
See if I have any.
There are
any
too many
knowledge.
children here. I want to leave.
Do you have the feat that would give you some?
I don't believe so. I'll just because I was just thinking about the area of being growing up in the area more than anything, and all the traveling.
You would have grown up more in the nest, so you've not really been to this.
Also getting the other.
Simple deductions. Babies call for mama, don't they?
I do not care. We will be out of here before then. However, think of thousands who died, and she points over at like all the corpses, the eaten lizards and like the eaten animals and stuff like what's remained. You know that this will continue.
Death continues no matter what we do. After all, look at what we just did.
I do not regret it. We were protecting one side, and I know which side I'm on. Yuki kind of looks at these things. You know what she wants to do. You see the violence cross her mind. But she can't quite bring herself to do it because she's not that bad of a person.
As soon as the blood
She knows what
disperses
must be done.
from the river or from the stream, they all disappear. And they swim away and go back underwater.
She looks like she's just about ready to chase, and then she just lets it go. We're fools.
Well, it's important to remember that in everyone's story, someone's the monster. To these, today we were the monster.
Oh, but before they were. This was clearly a sacrifice. We know
They
what
would-
happened.
They wouldn't see it that way in their customs. It's all subjective.
The young servant begins to crawl and kind of like hobble his way over towards the monument.
Once.
If you give us a bit of time, we'll be able to help heal your injuries, but I'm afraid after all that fighting, we're a bit, personally, I'm a little low on the whole magical energy.
Oh, so the for the young Serval is heading his way towards the. Gobby's gonna follow, and why are you heading over here, dear?
He
I like the
doesn't
pun.
say anything for a long moment, but he takes out a stick and draws a symbol of Sobek in the dirt in front of the monument. You understand beast speech. And you hear him say, "Oh great Maw, may you be appeased with the feast that you have had today. Please allow mine and me leave your swamp without joining the feast." He then takes a little seed from horn cloak and he plants it in the symbol of Sobek and covers it. He then struggles to his feet.
I help him.
He looks and nods at you. You, the wild ones, they must be safe. Otherwise the nest can't be repelled. Nest wins because they have their children. We are struggling to find ours.
I think that may have just been something I better leave my nose out of.
Yuki brightens up a little bit. She comes over, slinging the rifle over her shoulder. Clearly just have taken just dozens and dozens of wounds throughout this fight, but somehow is just standing there like nothing had happened. And she just merely smiles. Well, none of this matters to a mere seller of scent. Onward to profit, my bodyguards.
Did I finish clearing up the rest of the cages?
Yeah, they're all opened, and the servant inside managed to get out. The one with the broken leg is hobbling on the one with the broken arm.
And I've got that elf on my back.
Yeah.
Darlings, I believe the bear can carry more than one.
Oh.
They put the guy with the broken leg on the back of the bear.
Yeah.
There's still room for one more on the back of Selfie.
Tobias, why don't you take that? Your celestial form has taken some damage, no?
Not enough for me to be worried about. I'd much rather...
I'm sure it's bearable.
I look at Oliver.
The bear looks at both of you in dismay.
Oliver, you would have been. What's your passive perception again?
13.
Right, never mind.
Right now.
No, you have your own. You have your own.
Yeah, look on your.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your mental stats.
My 15, and then I have advantage on
smell. Yeah.
So,
smell.
okay.
Yep.
In this particular case, you would have noticed the rites that the child was doing. You know. So, I don't want to put this. As part of your job, you know to look out for potential callers. He definitely would fit the caller.
Okay.
They are more akin to clerics than druids. However, he is definitely a caller of the children. And so this particular ritual might have actually served a point, as well as.
So, in my mind, would I kind of piece out that he may have been like willfully involved in this?
No, you get the sense that they were going to sacrifice him to the maw because they don't know any better.
Okay.
Because the mythology and lore behind the maw is he is always hungry, and in order to serve him, you must feed him. His children are equally hungry. The Sobek people basically try to embody all aspects of the maw, including him. Why they are notorious for cannibalism, eating pretty much anything that they can bite. However, you do know that callers of the children know enough to respect and kind of communicate loosely with most of the wild ones.
Okay. So he seems like he at least understands the laws of Sobek.
Yes, and it definitely seems like he was beseeching Sobek in light of the feast that was given, even though it was Sobek's own followers, to allow your passage through the swamp to be
Interesting.
If this magic works, and this is a very, it's all dependent on Sobek's mood.
Yeah.
But if it works, you guys will be able to travel through the swamp with an issue. If Sobek does not find the offering to be enough, then trouble. Ultimately speaking, this is more akin to asking for magical assistance than demanding it, like most creatures. Anyway.
But by the way, whilst they're putting everyone up in the bear and just gathering it on the bear, not in the bear. Fuck yeah, just eat them. Just eat them.
Don't put them in the bear. No.
Just open up and.
Yeah. I am just adjusting my clothes and making myself look more like like a duelist. And after a minute, there is a large Leonin to act as more of an intimidating bodyguard.
Alrighty. And with that, you guys start to make your way.
Hello, everyone.
Back. Scourged.
Does he have a southern drawl?
Yeah.
Hello. Howdy, everyone.
I'm never gonna talk with this accent in this game, but I just wanted to give you all a little sneak peek.
Yeah.
Well, now then, that's all.
What you talking about?
I mean, this is just how I talk all the time, so I don't know what all the huff is about.
We need to do that once. Everybody just has country accents.
No, that Leonin specifically. This guy just goes, well, hell.
We can all be Sinar's descendants for one episode.
All right. We have slain the. We've saved the prince, and
yes.
And it does seem that his magical, request was granted as you guys make your way to the thicket in significantly less time than it took you to get here. It actually seems like the swamp has shortened its size in order to get you there faster.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating.
The Wildlands does not always follow the rules of physics. Because
Why
physics is
should
for
it?
bitches. But
Science. Sorry.
so put the next map marker because you have unlocked the location of. Oh,
There we go.
Oh, alrighty, everybody.
and as you
I'm gonna
return to
keep this
the
appearance for a while.
thicket, the hunters enter first. There is a chorus of cheers. Many people are clearly overjoyed to see all of you. And the prince emerges and grabs his son and just hugs him tightly. He then looks to the elf and his eyes go wide. They exist? And that is where we'll leave it for next time.
Oh, well, hell.
Shit.
All right, so we saved a globulus,
Indeed.
a fabulous globulus, and then we killed a giant bunch of lizards, saved the people, and Yuki learned that she's a bad person.
We all knew it from the beginning. It's just your fucking pyramid scheme.
We learned Yuki's on the edge. I think.
Yeah, Yuki is a dude
Considered
on the edge.
killing children. She did not kill children.
She was tempted to.
Oh, she really wanted to.
But
for the greater good. The intent was the greater good.
Of
worst
course.
things in human history have been done with the greatest of intent.
Oh, yeah.
How many push-ups?
18.
That's
I
it.
thought we were
Alright,
at 20.
That's amateur
No.
status.
No,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
down. We're still down by 2. Though
Oh.
I'm going to be doing mine in 4 counts. So
I want to thank everyone who came into the stream today. Just another general reminder as my dumbass self was muted when I first did the shilling. I have started a Patreon. I have 6 different tiers. The first tier is $3 a month to join, which will give you access to all of the custom spells that I choose to add to it. I will be unleashing a whole sheet, which will contain at minimum 4 spells. I will do this at least once a month, though I am endeavoring to basically pump out something every week, be it an item, or anything else. I am endeavoring to pump out these things as quickly and as much as possible. The $5 tier is the item shop. It gives you access to my homebrew items, which can be anything from commons to uncommons to artifacts and everything in between. And that is for $5 a month. For $10, the Monster Menagerie, you will have access to my monsters, to homebrew monsters I have created, I am endorsing, and I will be debuting in many cases. This next upcoming set of monsters, I am going to be finishing the Timberwolves. All 4 of the main ones, plus a secret 5th, which will be exclusive only to my Patreons. In fact, I may or may not even leave it out of this campaign entirely, just to screw with my players.
That's fair.
I'll be sure to share with everyone on this campaign.
I will murder you. Then of course for $15 a month you gain access to the Species Collector tier, which will give you my homebrew sub races. The first one is the Feral Goblins. Goblins with animal flair and a tail. So, if you like goblins that are awesome, then I highly recommend it. For $20 a month, you can support the class customization. This will give you access to all the subclasses that I create. The freebie is the circle, is the seduction domain, which is a cleric order. I have also added a the freebie of the Circle of the Wilds Druid, which is what my brother David played in this campaign. So if you want to play a Moon Druid on shape-shifting crack, then by all means go pick up the Druid of the Circle of the Wilds Druid.
Just you wait. It's gonna get wild.
It is. The next class I am putting out is the Paladin subclass Oath of the Heart, which is from the same campaign as the Seduction Domain Cleric. And finally, for $25 a month, the DM tier. This allows you access to every tier lower than it, as well as I will custom make for you one of the previous options. You yourself can request a spell page, an item, a monster, a species, or a class, and I will build it for you. To your
Level 14
specification,
ability for your druid is bullshit. I love it.
I will.
What?
David gets to turn into Children of the Wild God. Actually, um,
Oh, that's terrifying.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, you get to make a request, and I will, to your specifications, design something for you. Once a month, you get access to it. And if you so choose, I will not publish it on my Patreon for other people to use. In fact, I will not even publish it to my players and my clients in my paid game. It will be all yours, and turn around and monetize it. But any tier will be appreciated. After all, I am overly grateful that I have the following that I do, and truly, you guys are spectacular. Don't forget that every tier above the previous one will grant you access to that one. So, for instance, if you go with our $10 a month plan, the Monster Menagerie, will not only get access to my monsters, but also my items and my spells. You get access to all the tiers below your current tier. Also, later this month, I will be adding a partnership that I have done with Whitehill. As some of you may have seen in the freebie section, I created the World of Warcraft races as playable D&D 5e races. Whitehill and I did that as a joint project to bring World of Warcraft to the 5e set, and he created a bunch of the other ones, and with his permission, I will be adding them to the I will be doing that later today as and last but certainly not least, I want to again thank my fantastic cast of characters. I could not do this without them. They are one and all amazing. And allow me to introduce them. Directly above me is my brother Mason, who plays Auria, our scout rogue, Alden.
I'm unhinged.
Directly to the right. Directly to the right of him is Mr. Eric, playing our brand new slime folk, Medic, Nobsy.
Hi. I'm a doctor. I'm gonna help. I promise. Later, I get drugs.
I feel like you're just gonna end up stealing the 2 healing kits I have on Selfie off of it.
I can get you
make
drugs.
someone OD from
Just give me some
Yuki-
time.
Yuki and you have so much to talk
no.
about.
I have like adrenaline shots and shit later on.
Oh, okay.
The last,
I
but
can get
certainly
you
not
drugs
least, on
anytime.
the top row is my dear brother David, playing Oliver, our Circle of the Wilds druid, Owlin.
The one that's playing both sides, you know?
Yes, the one who is the spy. And
Oh,
announced as much that is the spy.
You know, since we're friends and all.
Yeah.
Unsuspicious
friends and
bear
all.
noises.
Directly next to me on the left is Mr. Exile, who is playing Professor Tobias, our Harangon. You're a multi-class of like Artificer and Mastermind, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I win. I remember things. But yes, Mr. Exile, well, and the last one on the second row is Mr. Whitehill, playing May, short for Mayhem, our brand new pigeon folk. College of Flesh bard?
Flesh weaving, yes.
Flesh weaving. Fantastically from Heliana's Guide to Monster Hunting.
Well, everybody, at this moment, I'm a Leonan fighter. So, you treat me as such.
I'll still
Directly,
back you up.
directly beneath me is Mr. Matt playing Teardor, our hunter
Hi.
ranger minotaur.
Hi, I've had the worst luck ever. My god, I hate my dice.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, absolute terrible. Also, you should go read The Wandering Inn. It's free online. Just search The Wandering Inn. It's wonderful. You'll cry.
Not sponsored, just cool people.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, I highly recommend going and backing the Kickstarter for Ghostfire Gaming, who came out with the Clans of the Valkyria for their Grim Hollow setting. If you ever wanted to play Vikings D&D, this is how you do it.
Sound of that.
And last but certainly not least is the ever lovely Callie Cat playing Yuki, a mere seller of scent, our cat folk fighter.
Ah, yes, merely seller of scent. Nothing more. Nothing more. Move along.
Can't delete bitches with guns, of course not.
No, I've never done any war crimes.
And I, of
What's a
course,
legal convention?
That would
I,
make
of
you
course,
smell
am
bad.
your king of the wilds here, guiding you through the wildlands, Dr. John Wolfenstein, and we will see you in the next operation. Till then,